Why not?
Because that was a different color.
Live stream is offline.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. It should be running. I'm running a new software, so give us like 10 minutes to see if this is working out or not. It should be up, everybody. Can you check that for me, please?
Hold on.
I saw something.
Let's see.
I don't see nothing.
I had it, but then I lost it.
I don't see it either. Oh, hang on.
No, what?
Oh!
Is it
Yes,
up?
I see it.
Where?
I see it. It's loading. I just got the little bell icon come up.
Cool.
Yeah,
Is it
we're up. Yeah, I see you.
You do? Do you hear yourself?
I hear it.
Do you hear
It's a very weird lag.
Okay, so you do hear you. I can't find the video on my phone.
What did you name it?
It's on my channel. Like,
and I don't see it on your channel.
Live stream part 4.
No.
I can't see it.
4 is already a thing. That's already a thing. That's not that's the
Yeah, we're part 5.
It's called Going Up.
There it is. It's now.
Is it up?
I'm having to. It's up. I can hear everybody. It's brilliant. It's just a very weird lag. So I've just paused the video for now.
You just named it part 4. It's not named Going Up.
But yeah, I got new software for those who can actually see now. The software. You can see my face. I apologize right now in advance for having to see my face.
Oh, I also see you.
Well, yeah, you guys don't have cameras, so.
I'm just.
Lies and slander.
Hey, grab a camera and I can put your face up there too.
I do have a camera, but you're definitely not seeing my face.
Yeah, no, you're.
Yeah,
that's if you
no.
have all with you, because that might.
Can I take on a?
So hey everybody.
Can I put on a shirt first?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Welcome to
Dungeons and Stuff.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, everybody. As you can see my face now. As I said, I apologize for that. Hopefully that looks good. We'll see it. Give it a try. I have new software as well, so you can actually see the map. Gorgeous. But yeah, so bear with us. More like bear with me, because I'm the one who has to do all the work. They just sit there and look pretty, or I should say, sound pretty.
Sometimes not even that.
But yeah, we're still missing one person, but we're gonna go through what we always do. You guys should be used to this by now. So D, take it away.
Hey, name's Dusky. Gonna go by that now, I guess. Sure, why not? I will be playing Maxwell. He's currently now level 4 Warlock human.
Right, take it away.
Hi, I'm Ray, and I play Eramed Serona, a level 4 now cleric, human, and I can't remember her age because I have not got to buy her. Well, she is 15.
Cinder, go for it.
Hi everyone, my name is Allie, and I am the voice of Cinder, and my character is level 4 sorceress. And if you've been watching along with the live streams, at one point you will see that Cinder will be growing up at some point. So I'm gonna say.
If you don't die first. And Jay, before you go,
I don't plan to.
This is my girl. She's the one who annoys the crap out of me as I play D&D, and she bites me in the legs when I don't pay her attention. That's her character. Jay, go ahead.
hello everyone. My name is Ness, and I play the 13-year-old tiefling named Aspen. And currently he is one horn absent. I mean, it's there, but it's almost off.
There, but
and I'm looking forward to patching that up, hopefully. So, I want my poor boy to be put back together.
Humpty Dumpty was never be able to put back together again.
Sounds like we have to amputate. I'm sorry.
No.
You want the left leg or the right leg?
No.
Technically, I might be able to do something if the DM allows it.
We'll find out. And the one who is not with us will be Ellie. She is Corfel Besafel, a Eldrin Ranger. I will not say more than that, just in case that they wish to keep that a secret. So that is fair enough. And then, hello everybody, I am your Dungeon Master here, Ashiats, also known as Animashi Ukai. Thank you for joining with us today, and I do hope you enjoy this episode of whatever I'm going to figure out how to call this. We're going to call Friday something, so if you have a suggestion what to call Friday, go for it. I'd love to hear
Friday Friendship.
Friday, I gotta keep it, nah, never mind. Friday FU Day. Okay, so... we're gonna be getting into it. Does anybody need a reminder of what happened 2 weeks ago?
Sure. Why not?
So, is that okay, I'll assume that's everybody. Either sit down or stop crying. I'm sorry, but I got work to do.
Aw, be nice to the kitty.
When she doesn't bite me in the legs, I'm nice to her. It's 50-50. It goes both ways. I'm wearing shorts right now, so legs are full exposed and able to be bitten. So, a little bit of a review of what last week happened. You guys decided you wanted to get a little bit payback to the lizard folk group to work your way back. You were trying to bring the egg and Big Mama back to the campsite to grab your gear and to decimate their small town. One group decided to head towards Big Mama's home. Upon doing so, found that she was no longer there. Oh, don't be doing that. Hang on a second. Hey, everybody. My apologies, everybody. One of you find out if you can only hear my voice coming out of one ear when you are wearing headphones. Because I think my microphone's going mono.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's only one.
Yeah. Let's see if I can fix that real quick, everybody. My apologies.
You're talking sweet whispers into my left ear.
Yeah, trying real hard to do that.
Oh my god.
Why? Huh, that's strange. Photos, properties. Should be coming out. Do I have it at? Should be. Sorry, everybody. Give me a half a second. People talk.
So how's everyone's day going?
Day's going very well, thank you. How was your day?
My day was fabulous.
That was okay.
People in the comments, tell us how your day was.
It might take a bit to get a reply, but hey.
Talk louder.
It might take a bit to get a reply, but hey.
Well, if it's a reply later, at least it's still a reply.
That's fair.
Fluffy Fridays, I like that.
I think it's fluffle or fluffle. How are you pronouncing that?
It could be fluffle.
Fluffle! Mr. Fluffles!
Oh, we got a reply! Sorry, it makes me happy.
Viewers, how is your day going? Are you excited to watch us be chaotic and stupid?
Make all the wrong decisions.
Yes.
Do all the stupid shit.
Would you like to walk down this nice well-lit street and, get to coffers filled with gold and food and money? Nah, I'm gonna take that back alleyway, behind the dumpsters, maybe get stabbed a few times.
Dude, that is exactly my life. Oh, I'm gonna use this spell because it's great! Use this one instead because... Why not?
You should use this one instead so you don't stink up the entire party again.
I literally go through my spell list before we start playing.
Technically,
it's like,
you do have
what?
a long rest, so yes, make sure
What
everybody's
healing spells can I
sheets
prep?
and all that are correct. Okay, so I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just gonna talk a little real sweet like to probably your left ear, I'm assuming, because I can't fix that, and I'm not going to figure it out today. So my apologies. I will try better next time. But
you needed to tinker with it anyway.
a little bit here and there, but hey, everything else is working. They see everybody, and there we have the chlorophyll Besifil that I mentioned earlier finally in the chat.
I mean, can you forgive me for saying the reason I wasn't here was Lord of the Rings?
Yes, I could totally blame you for that.
Okay, you're past.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord of the Rings. Okay, you're clear.
Now we have an excuse. Now we don't have an excuse why Ray wasn't late.
Excuse me?
Why weren't you late? Why weren't you watching Lord of the Rings?
Because I was watching Fairy Tale.
That is not an excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
It is! I love Fairy Tale.
We're just about to start on the Tartarus arc. I'm not saying anything else because spoilers.
Okay.
My ear holes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't think you are. Anywho,
I
they were able to get Big Mama to fall down a pit, and long story short, they found their stuff. Conroy's alive. All good and dandy. Let's just get the show on the road, shall we?
Conroy's alive.
Hell
Conroy's alive.
Um, Make sure everybody has had their long rest. Everything is situated, and we come to where we left off, which was fruit fly.
Us superhero walking out of a cavern, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you guys were in a very high up cavern. Sorry, my sister gave me a plant, and it had flies eggs on it. So now my house is just bad. So my apologies. It's not
Thanks, sister.
She was being nice.
Bastard.
She gave me a plant. You all shut the hell up, bitch. So.
Language.
So yeah, you guys looking out cavern, and you guys were getting ready to head out into the tunnel system. Getting ready to head back up to the surface. Is there anything you guys wish to do, say, or prepare before heading off into the tunnel system?
I'm gonna put my armor on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
those who wish
same.
to take the 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long, if you guys help each other, it'll take a shorter amount of time.
I was gonna say it's 10 minutes per person, so.
Wait, Asher, do my failures disappear?
Yes, you took a long rest, so your failure, everybody is back to 100%.
I just had to make sure before I took that away.
Yeah, for sure, and I appreciate that.
Woot woot.
So yeah, that's, everybody's up to 100%. You put on your armor, you get yourself strapped, and you begin your way into the Earth. I was trying to figure out how to say that better, but it's literally just the Earth.
Into
Yeah.
Gaia.
Sure.
I don't want to enter her without consent.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Stop yourself, please.
Without making it worse, I should say.
Yeah, don't.
Remind me,
Some
does
innocent
Marco
ears.
proficient? I believe it's intermittent Maxwell.
Yes, but I have
Yeah.
the light cantrip.
Okay, so as you guys
As do I.
enter in, you guys, the darkness does take hold, so if you guys wish to cast your light cantrips, now would be the time.
Yes, please.
Done.
What object are you putting the light on?
Well, I've got my armor on, so I've got my shield in one hand and my warhammer in the other. I will light it on the shield.
Alright, Maxwell.
I'll put it on the end of my quarterstaff to make it like a flowing rod.
I keep forgetting you have that thing.
So what? Don't need it. But I have it.
But you have it just the same. So as you guys enter into the cavern, you guys begin to walk, and it inclines here and there. Sometimes you'll go into a decline, sometimes you'll go left, right. It's a bit of just an anomaly of where you're going. All you know is it's about The ceiling's about 15, 20 feet high, and it's about the width of 15, 20 feet as well. It's almost like a perfect circle, with like the ground being a little bit flatter. It appears to be natural. It doesn't appear like this was like man-made with the hammer cuts and whatnot. Beginning to walk, and a few hours pass by. You have no idea what time it is or what day it is, just from the pure fact of you haven't seen the sky once in the past however many days it's been. You don't know if it's night, you don't know if it's morning, you don't know how your sleep schedule has been. All you know is you've been walking for quite a few hours. A few more hours pass. More hours pass.
Can we roll something? Oh, no, carry on.
Can we roll something? No? Okay, carry on.
What would you like to roll?
I was gonna roll to see if we can smell like any fresh air or feel like any gusts of wind or anything to say that we're going up
Go
to the
ahead
top.
and make a general nature check.
A general nature. 16.
Nice, 16. No. You don't feel breeze. You don't hear a sun. You don't hear birds. It is just dark and a bit musty. It's a little chilly, but it's not like cold. It's just you feel like kind of the underground temperature.
Okay.
Darkness and decay.
Quick question. How do you hear the sun?
Yes.
I'm so glad somebody else caught that.
Hear the sun.
Doesn't
I'm
the sun
sorry.
talk to you
I'm
guys?
confused.
Guys, if we Sesame's gonna try and do a TPK.
I'm not-
Quick,
I'm
who
genuinely
created this
curious.
world? The sun can be heard. It has a very nice, strong voice. Have you never? You know what? No.
I was gonna say,
Is
doesn't
this like the
sun
sun
talk
from
to
Rick
you
and Morty
guys?
that like constantly screams?
Sure. Why not?
Awesome.
I was trying to say-
When a solar eclipse happens, all you hear is.
Get out of my way!
I'm tired. All right, I got done working 14, 16 hours yesterday. I'm tired. All right, give me a second.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm with you there.
I'm just busting your balls. I'm sorry.
Do it. I don't care. I've got my. Well, I mean, people can see me doing this now. I got my cognac with me. Actually, no, this is brandy. My bad. Oh, I need it with you people. So.
I've just got Get Out My Dreams in my head.
I should have been drinking wine today. Damn it.
I do not condone drinking, everybody. I'm not
Wait,
Christian.
is this?
I do. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Yes.
Drink some water.
Right, okay. Go and grab alcohol.
Raise your orange. Raise your orange juice or grape juice and drink with us.
I also have a smoothie in a pitcher, so I'm also healthy. Just saying
Yay!
that here right now.
It's a lie. You're a lie.
You're
Like a liar.
Anyway, yeah, you don't feel any resemblance to the surface world, and at this point, your bones are starting to ache like you've been walking, and like a day's cycle has passed.
Great. Aspen's just in the very back of the group, trudging, trying hard to lift his feet off the ground. Try not to drag his feet and make noise or alert anybody that they're here. It's kind of hard. He's a tired boy.
Oh, very. And as you guys begin to walk more and more, all of you are feeling tiresome of walking. It almost feels like you've walked an entire day, though the light and the darkness mixed with your cantrips. It's very hard to tell if it's been a day or not.
Are we walking uphill?
You have gone in every way, shape, form. You've gone left, down, diagonal, to the right, to the left. It's been a bit disorganizing and disorienting of knowing which way is actually you're going and how far you've actually walked. And you haven't seen anything.
Great.
No caverns, no, just this one large, just appears to be unending cave.
Okay.
How about we call it a night?
I think we deserve a break.
Aspen just flops down where he is.
Has everybody got like a canteen or anything else that can hold water? Because I am going to create some water.
Yes, you do have your water. There's a word for it, but I can't think of it.
Water skin?
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's the one. Everybody, hold them out.
Is that water skin?
Yes, hold out your water skin. I'm about to fill it up.
I hold out my hands because I lost my water skin when we fell into the prehistoric era.
I thought we got everything back.
Everything that
Yeah,
didn't
but I
get
lost
destroyed.
it originally.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold out my hands too.
Dee lost all his shit. What are you talking about?
I literally lost my entire backpack. The only thing I had was what I had on my body.
Wow, okay.
I have a water skin.
Yep.
So, what are you doing?
Yep. I'm making sure everybody can like hold theirs out, and I have a mess kit as well, so I'm going to like hand that over to Besifel.
Your canteen is part of your mess kit. You
Is
can't
it?
hand that over. Yeah.
I thought a water skin and a mess kit were two different parts.
And if it isn't, then a mess kit is literally like things to make a fire. One of those tiny little
No, I
rectangular
didn't.
trays they have in So I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah, exactly. So you can put water in that, and then a water skin you could put water in that as well. It's why they were two different things. Maybe I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, people hold the water stuff out, and I just cast this spell. So everybody can have water.
Alrighty. So water has been created as the gallons of water begin pouring out of what appears to be one of the walls that you touch from a stone, like a spout pours out, and this very crisp, cool water begins to pour. Is everybody filling up their water skins?
Yes.
Alrighty. Easy enough.
Once everybody's done with that, Aspen just sticks his whole head underwater.
There's enough left for you to do, so I'll say.
It just
Oh,
whole body.
2 gallons.
I start desperately drinking off of Aspen.
Oh my gosh.
Aspen?
He sticks his head out, and you see, like, his puffy hair is just, like, pressed flat against his face. You actually realize it's pretty long now that it's wet, because usually it's puffy and curly. It goes to, like, about his shoulders, and he kind of just looks at you and tilts his head. You see, like, the water kind of dripping off of his nose and down his chin.
I may have something that might help the broken horn. I'm saying may because I don't know if it'll work or not.
You hear, like, a small, okay, and kind of, like, shuffles over to you.
Okay, let me say a quick prayer first. You'll literally see her just like do a quick prayer, and I'm guessing that's a religion check, right?
That it would be. What would you get?
Not 20!
Woo!
What are you saying for your prayer?
Deanka, please provide me with the help and guidance and wisdom from you to help my friend in their time of need and to repair this horn because I'm pretty sure it hurts very, very badly.
Aspen just gives a weak smile.
May
Alright.
you bless me as I continue to heal this person and this party.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
With advantage?
I never said that, did I?
Oh.
25!
Hey!
Nice! So, are you using a particular spell, or are you just using your tools at hand?
Oh, I was gonna use a spell.
What are we gonna use?
I was hoping lesser restoration. But
So, okay. Go ahead and send that into the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's actually greater restoration that actually grows back body limbs. So lesser restoration doesn't work. Well, what I will say is, working with your hands and the different cloths that you have in your satchels that you've had before, you redo the bandage, and before you notice, it was growing a bit crooked. And in fact, like you actually, like the way you first did it, because it was such a rush job, the horn was going to actually heal awkwardly and was like fully like flush to the part that actually broke off of. You rearrange it and tie the cloth around it tighter to where now it's secured where it's supposed to be. Necessarily, is it going to heal faster or better? You don't know, but you do know it's actually the way it's supposed to be now, like where it was before.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
Aspen gives you a shaky thumbs up.
Just a quick question for clarification. I lose the spell slot now, right?
No.
No?
You wouldn't know that
Okay.
wouldn't do it. Yeah, I won't make you lose that. You wouldn't understand the meaning of the spell being the practice that you are in of being a life player.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Is there anything anybody else wishes to do? Are you guys bedding down for the day?
I'm gonna bed down. I'm not taking another step.
I'm not taking another step.
Trancing sounds good.
All right.
Gonna in a ball next to Airmed and go to bed.
Should we take turns with a watch?
It's a tunnel.
But
Do you think many things go through this tunnel?
I don't know. Just better safe than sorry.
I think perhaps since the only real ones that can see in the darkness is Corfel and I. Wait, hold on. Can
I was just gonna say.
You can see in the dark, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna clear my throat abruptly and kind of cross my arms like.
And Aspen, yes, I'm sorry. The three of us should take turns watching while you guys sleep, since we are all able to see in the dark.
But that's not really fair.
How is it not fair?
I'm hearing more sleep. I'm okay with this.
It's just that I just think, we're all together, we're all friends, we should share the risk equally.
I think you also forget, dear, that we sleep for less time. There's no unfairness here. We would be awake anyway.
Oh. Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't take long for Corfel and I to get all rested up. We'll have other chances to take watch over night shifts. Let us take the burden for this one.
Aspen nod.
Well, thanks. And she'll go and sit down with Aspen and go to sleep.
So who's taking the first watch?
I'm happy to. I don't mind either way.
I'll take the second watch. Oh wait. No.
Well, if I take... Someone can join me, but if I take first and second, then Cinder can take third and fourth. And then we both got that long rest.
Okay, so how about Aspen joins Corfel to take that first and second, and then Cinder wakes up to take third and fourth.
Okay. I'm good.
Alright, we'll do that.
So who's the first one?
Me and Corfel.
Okay, so either both of you roll perception checks, or one of you roll with advantage.
What's your wisdom?
Are we allowed to ask those questions?
Not good.
Well, let's just say that considering on a scale of 1 to 20, I am an 11. I think we should probably take you to that.
Okay. An advantage.
You actually could have said 1 to 10, 5.5.
I mean,
That isn't that great.
Let me know what you got.
I got a 13.
13. Alright, it's not too bad.
And-
The first hour kind of goes by, both of you kind of sitting there. Nothing really catches your eye, your ears. Everything seems to be pretty quiet. Who's the next one?
I think
Both
it's
of
just
us
me now.
again.
You guys are doing
Oh no,
first
you
three?
need to sleep. You need to sleep.
No, they're the first two.
Fine. After first watch, I curl up next to Airmed in bed.
Yeah, because if you don't go to sleep now, then you won't get a full rest.
Gotcha.
I got me a 7.
A 7. Same thing. You kind of just sit there. It's cool. It's damp. Looking around, it's generally hard to see. And you yourself being, I'll say, because being a ranger, you would get a little bit of more of an inkling on certain things. You've never been in a cave that's lasted this long, but then again, you've never been this deep before either.
Would it be able to, during my watch, do a nature check just to be like, is this a burrowed tunnel? Or is this man-made and carved?
Well, you know it's not man-made just by looking at it. Nothing was carved. It's very the surrounding stone and dirt is very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and make a nature check. I'll let you do that.
21.
21.
Hey!
21.
This is not exactly unnatural. Like, you look around it, and it's like this cave could be out like this just from running water. It could be from heat. But at the same time, there's a rippling effect. As if something was pushing through it.
Yeah, and I'm getting a general size of, like, if this was a creature, it'd be a large creature.
It would be closer to gargantuan.
Oh, damn. Okay. Which dragons burrow? Blue dragons burrow.
Oh, what dragons do this? It's not just the dragons, it must be a dragon.
True. But I'm also just racking my brains. Like, not trying to metagame, but also just like, what
you're a
animals
ranger, you can
burrow?
You can think, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's all you're really able to ascertain.
And that's fine. And when I feel like the shift is done, I go and poke Cinder.
Yeah. And you poke Cinder. Cinder, you're forcibly awakened.
Yes.
Not like I told you, you're forcibly awakened.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. And do I do perception?
Yes, please.
Perception.
Let me know what you get.
That was on disadvantage, but I got a 9 anyway.
No, that's a 2.
No, you got a
always take
natural
the
Okay,
left
2.
You always take the left roll if you do it by mistake.
Oh no. Okay, that's a
Okay.
nat 1. I can't say
So-
anything.
R.I.P. everyone, it was nice knowing you.
Time to get smacked.
He goes back to trancing.
Yeah, no, you're kind of sitting there, you're like, alright, I can take the heavy lifting, I don't need to sleep more. And you fall right back to sleep. And you're trancing. Instead of like you almost fall into a deeper trance. Like you're like, oh man, that was a really cool trance, man. I was seeing some cool images in there. And you kind of drift off into daydreaming, which turns into trance.
I want to go back to the dream. Take me back to the dream.
And
I was happy.
4 hours later, and all of you wake up and end your trances and see Cinder all together, like nobody was keeping watch.
Aspen kind of just face palms.
Cinder!
I second I was awake, and then all of a sudden I just felt like I had. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry.
Aspen just slow claps.
That's sarcasm, yo. I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you all, I promise.
Well, do you know what? Fortunate side, nothing bad happened. But for God's sake, next time you're on watch, you stay on watch.
I didn't mean to trance again. Must believe me.
I know, that's why I'm saying next time, try not to.
Yeah, I was
Maxwell's
gonna say I
gonna
wouldn't
go
think I would.
over, put a hand on Cinder's shoulder. If you're not up to it, you can always wake me up, and we can just take the watch together. I don't mind.
But
Just
I
until we
know.
can get used to walking without light and whatnot.
Okay. But I do know that you and Ahmed both need your rest, and it's very, very important for you both.
Alright, you guys taking off?
Yep.
Alright.
I go wherever the group goes.
Whoosh.
Well, we have two directions. Back the way we came or continue?
Yeah, I'm not fucking going back.
I vote we continue.
Alright.
Keep going forward.
Alright.
Before we go on DM, I would like to use my primeval awareness. For a 5-mile radius, I can sense if any of my favorite enemies are around me.
I'm going to say, because I meant to tell you this earlier, my apologies. That happens in an instant, correct? I'm going to say
A minute of concentration. I have to sit for a minute.
it is a minute. Okay, and what's the distance of them correct again?
5 miles.
5 miles. Okay, so I am going to tweak that slightly, just because Unearthed Arcana hasn't been completely done yet, and I apologize for not making you earlier. That first minute
Go for it.
will let you go to 2 miles. 3 more minutes lets you go to the full 5 miles. So it would be about 5 minutes in total of getting to the full 5 miles, but you do get the first 2 miles for that minute of concentration.
I was gonna say, let me read through this. Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. I'll edit my sheet in a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. If that becomes too much, we'll change it back. Like, I'm happy to play with it. All right.
Yeah, that's more than fun.
So, sitting down for
In that case, then I will sit for as long as I need to get the full 5 miles.
It's 5 minutes, so it's not that much of a handicap. You do not feel any presence within the 5 miles presence of you. That made no sense.
Okay.
Apologies, everybody.
And that makes me happy, so I carry on walking.
Yeah. And I will say this, Corfo, this whole experience, even though it's been life-threatening and all these giant creatures, it's almost liberating. Because you've always been having to look over your back, but this is like the first time you haven't felt like anything. And it's a bit of a liberating, freeing feeling.
Okay.
It's odd. Like something's covered your scent. To an extent.
Okay.
Do you still have poop on you?
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask.
I didn't even think about that, because unless I did a bit of washing in the Tempest-made geyser, no, I'm still covered in shit.
And with
Gotcha.
you easy enough.
Clean up the bulk of it. Can't be walking smelling this the entire day again. This is crap.
Literally.
Sorry, I was checking on the stream. My apologies. So You guys begin to walk further. Another however many hours it feels like. You're getting just between like 3 and 6 hours you've been walking. And no changes. No different holes, no different caves, caverns, no nooks, crannies, just that smooth outline. Continuing down, hours and hours and hours pass, and you feel your knees giving away, your feet beginning to hurt, your shoulders aching, carrying the armor, and it feels like another day has passed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out the white pearl. You've been here before? Thought so.
Well, that's also a thing. Have we been feeding Miss Hart?
Yes, I'm assuming you're being helping Miss Hart. She's been remaining quiet. She's having a very hard time keeping up. And you can see by the end of this second day, you begin to look at her feet. Like if you just glance, she's always rubbing them. Her body's aching. She's kind of, when people aren't used to hiking, and they're just covered in that dirt. That's what's been going on.
Me, IRL.
Anytime you guys kind of look concerned about her, she's like, "No, I'm alright. Don't worry. It's okay."
Do you want to be cleaned off? I have some bandages, but you also wrap it up too.
I don't want to impose. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. You see Aspen kind of like... He doesn't really, like, glare, but, like, he narrows his eyes at her. And in, like, one quick motion, he, like, rips the bottom part of his cloak off. And keeps ripping it into strips. And walks up to her and, like, points to the ground, like, sit down right now.
She kind of looks at you and she sits down and kind of puts her head down like she feels bad, like she's being a bother.
He lifts up her foot rather ungracefully.
There's welts, bruises, and it's not good. Blisters, and before she was wearing those like normal kind of like shoes, and then the boots that I believe, didn't you give her boots, Corfel?
I did give her boots, yeah, and I tightened them to make sure that they were like at least closer to her size.
Which helped, but you can still see the rubbing of leather on skin, the cloth. It's not the best, and then just her general hiking style isn't the most advanced, if you will. So it doesn't help either.
I, like, splash a bit of water on her feet. Just to, like, clean some of the dirt off, and I start wrapping her up. Kind of like makeshift socks. Kind of like in thick rolls.
Aspen?
It puffs her feet up more.
Aspen, let me see.
It's like, I'm doing something here.
Let me see.
Don't fight over Miss Hart, kids.
He sticks his tongue out at you,
Just look at Max.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a bother.
I looked directly at her and said, "Do you remember our conversation in the marsh? We are paid to look after you. We can only do that if you tell us that there's something wrong."
It also might be good if you tell the healer that.
She kind of looks at us like, I know, I'm supposed to be better is all.
Aspen just, like, pats her head.
We're in charge of you. If something's not right, you have to tell us so that we can help you. And if you were feeling unwell or feeling hurt, Ahmed's right, you should have told her.
I can literally heal you. I can create a salve from a herbalism kit, or I can just cast a spell. Your choice.
We're all lecturing Miss Hart.
Whatever doesn't take more of your materials?
Well, the spells technically don't use materials.
It's all by magical power. As long as each of us has a rest a little while after we use, we'll be fine.
Okay. Then a spell, please. Let's just like a cure wounds, maybe.
Cure wounds coming right up.
Smile.
And she casts the cure wounds, and that is a 12.
12.
And while that
That's
happens,
with I believe is that add 3.
Yeah, add 3.
Yeah.
That's
I got
15.
15. There
Thank
you.
you.
Go. Yeah.
while that happens, Cinder's kind of looking around and just nonchalantly just kind of says, "Felt like it took us forever to fall down all the way here, and I wonder how long it'll take for us to get all the way back up to where we were."
Aspen just like absent-mindedly nods as he just keeps wrapping her feet up. He's just like, nope.
I think it's gonna be too thick to fit in the boot. Thank you. I think a little less. Because you just keep like wrapping and you don't realize how like you have a good like a half a quarter of an inch. Like
He kind of just like, you see him kind of like get a little embarrassed. He's like, I don't want your feet to hurt.
It's gonna help. I'm sorry. I think if I pick up my feet a bit more, it will help. Thank you. And she kind of, like, as you kind of like will help her. She kind of puts her foot down, kind of comes over and like wraps her arms over your shoulders and kind of brings you into a close, warm hug.
No.
Aspen kind of like awkwardly pats her back.
And it's not that awkwardly long hug, but it's one of those like long hugs that just feels nice to feel someone's embrace.
Yeah, it's like a nice, appreciated gesture.
Yeah. She releases and goes, "Thank you, all of you, so much. This is really, really appreciative. Thank you."
Aspen gives her a smile and a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. The fantasy thumbs up.
Literally, like, Guy from Naruto, just like, shing!
Prestidigitation for the sparkles.
Yeah.
Is anybody else doing anything before the night? Or night, if you will. I'm doing a bunch of gestures now, and it actually makes sense now for the people. I'm happy with myself.
Yay!
Woot woot.
Otherwise, are you guys doing the same thing you did last night, or are more people keeping watch?
I'm taking a watch.
I'll take a
That's
watch.
gonna be.
No one's gonna trust Cinder again, I swear.
I'm happy to do the same as I did last time.
Well, because we started a little later, for sake of remedy, nothing comes and sneaks up and stabs you in the butt.
Yay!
So, you guys are able
Go Lord of the Rings!
I love not getting assaulted.
Especially in that area.
I'll
Exactly.
take first watch.
But no, you guys
Can-
wake up the next day and you may do his wish. Yes, go ahead, Cinder.
I was just gonna say, can Cinder aid with anyone?
Sure.
But if we're not doing that, then never mind.
You guys, no worries. You guys don't need to worry about that. Just for the sake of remedy, I'm not worried about it right now. So, you guys wake up and you begin to walk again. Though this time, you guys are feeling, even with prestidigitation there, Maxwell, it's not the equivalency of a bath or a shower.
It is not.
It helps, but it doesn't yeah. It's like hand sanitizer. It does something, but not everything. So, prestidigitation, the fantasy age of hand sanitizer.
And so much more.
It's so much more. It's hand sanitizer and fireworks, so put a light to anywho. You guys walk another 2 hours, and you begin to hear the rushing of water.
Ooh. Finally something.
Can you... I'm not going crazy, am I? I hear water.
I
Aspen.
call first bath. Maxwell's just gonna keep
You get last bath.
I call dibs.
So, I'm assuming, are you guys continuing forward? Someone
Mhm.
booking it?
I'm booking it.
You're gonna try to get there before everybody else?
Yes. Rushing water? Yes.
Okay.
I will
Okay,
go at whatever pace Miss Hart is going. If she
I'm
runs towards the
gonna.
water, I will run towards the water.
Cinder's gonna run right behind Maxwell just to kind of keep watch over him.
Okay. Um, as you guys kind of move forward, the distant sounds of water begin to get closer. Miss Hart isn't really moving too quickly. Just a standard walk. As the rest of you begin to push a little closer, the water, it sounds like kind of almost like rain, but you hear the hitting of the cave rocks below. As you move forward, you do see a bit of a waterfall, but you look kind of in the air, and all through the cracks of the ceiling, there's these small little holes and cracks, and the whole this whole open cavern area begins to drip with water that almost is like rain. And this is about 30 by 40 opening. The ceiling's being about 25 feet high. It's kind of hard to tell with the darkness, but it's just this wide open, underground, constantly raining opening.
This
shield
is
is above the head.
Awesome.
I'm gonna walk out into the rain. Just enjoy the splots on my face.
Yep, same.
My shield is above my head and also Miss Hart's.
You kind of put over Miss Hart. Miss Hart actually walks out past that and just looks up and holds her arms out as the rain just kind of hits her face. You can see the dirt actually slowly beginning to kind of drip away from her face. She just stands there and feels the rain on her, and everybody on her. It's very cool. But
We've
it's not like
made it.
cold. It's like a nice chill. The room around you being kind of a nice kind of a temperature, like a nice 70, 73 for the Americans here watching.
For those of us who
Can
are
I
not
get a translation?
Americans.
Translation, I'll look it up. There we go. 21.
And how much is it in Kelvin?
That's still nice.
Huh?
And how is it in Kelvin?
I will stab you, sir.
Oh my god.
But it's.
But they're outside, right?
What's that?
So it's warm but still
That-
refreshing.
They're outside and it's raining, though, technically, right?
It's
No.
inside. It's just inside. I just said it's about 30 by 20. It's by a 20 by 30 opening cave with 25 feet
That-
in the ceiling.
That went over my head, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
we need to listen more.
Cracks and holes in the ceiling of the rocks. With onto the left, you see an actual small waterfall. In fact, all the way 360, there's just streaming of water. But it's a giant open showering rain. It's refreshing. It's not cold.
I'm gonna head over to the waterfall. And I'm gonna take a shower. Strip down, taking a shower.
Completely
Oh,
naked.
full off strip.
Primarily.
I'm
No.
with his shield, so I cannot see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, Aspen goes bright red and he just squeals and runs behind Airmed.
I told you guys I was taking the first bath.
Yeah, bath, not a shower, buddy.
I didn't see any pools, so
And taking a bath, all of you kind of still feeling the rain above you. You see Miss Hart begin to start donning off a cloak and what appears to be kind of a tunic that she was wearing. Now, you all looks like she's actually getting kind of fully naked, but under that, you see she's wearing kind of almost like a nightgown made of white. Though as the water sinks through it, it doesn't become that see-through white. It's almost that purest white. Even when wet, it still has the sheerness of white. And it's kind of like a summer dress, but kind of a night. It's like a night summer dress. So.
You mean a slip?
Hey, that's a word. Thank you, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Wearing that, and she just kind of begins to enjoy and just soak up the rain, and how it rolls sleeping, just can kind of rub, and it's taking just just like a kind of mini shower, not really worrying about any of you though. Everybody who's paying attention to this, besides, I'm assuming Maxwell is just enjoying the bath.
Yes.
I'll pay attention.
I'm not.
I apologize. I kind of blinked there. What are we paying attention to?
You don't know.
I guess you don't know that. I guess Airman is also kind of like the I don't want to see Max. Cinder, are you paying attention? Awesome. Thanks for the answer. But alright, we'll just say chlorophyll right now then.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted the entire time. Oh God.
Are you paying attention?
What I have Cinder doing is she's kind of avoiding Maxwell, but she's kind of paying attention a little bit to Miss Harp. At the same time, she wants to give her privacy in case she wants to try anything. So.
Try anything.
You're watching out of the corner of your eye.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Oh no, like, this isn't even... I'm not even being stealthy about it, I'm just like straight up looking.
Yeah. No, just looking, there's really nothing to see. There is slight curves, but as I say, it's a sheer white, so you can't really see through it. Her long, kind of like blondish white hair is kind of like getting wet, she kind of rings her fingers through it. But around her neck is a silver chain, and appears to be a brooch on the front of kind of hanging down by like into the, under the garment of like into her chest a little bit, as you kind of notice, but there's like a bit of it piercing out, and you would notice
Okay.
like a
Wow, timing.
building, and the upper part of what maybe is a shield or sword is kind of hard to make out, but that's all it really kind of made out. She kind of turns
Would-
things to do what she's doing.
Would I be able to do, like, I guess, the history check to figure out what that is?
Go ahead and make a history check, but it will be a very high DC, I'll say that much, because you really can't see a lot.
It's a try. 14.
14. Looking at it could be anywhere from a guild symbol to just something that was made for her, a house symbol, like it could be any sort of I couldn't say yes, sorry. Any type of an emblem, if you will, but none that recall of just that little bit that you've seen.
Okay.
So, what's everybody doing?
Waiting for Maxwell to get out.
Yeah, my face is buried in Aramed's shoulder blades because I don't.
Time's up. Get out.
5 more minutes, please! We've had a very stressful week!
Yeah, we know. It's why we would also like to bathe.
I'm not stopping you. There is more waterfalls. Trickling water.
Maxwell, does it? Ugh.
You know
Yeah,
what?
Cold
Maxwell,
Space. Like, is there another waterfall?
Where Maxwell is the most water coming down. The rest of it you do see pouring out spouts, but it's mostly clinging to the side of the cave itself.
Maxwell will get dressed and open up the window. It's free.
I look to the ladies. Like, now that it's free.
Which other lady are you?
You see,
Well, because Cinder...
Oh, no one. Okay, never mind.
Miss Hart does look. She kind of looks like, oh, this is fine for me. I don't need more than this. Quite nice, actually. Reminds me of my child.
Bless.
You know what? Cinder's gonna take as soon as Maxwell's done. Cinder's gonna kind of bathe if she can.
Maxwell,
Yes?
are you decent?
Yes, I'm decent.
Thank you. And she'll just move like the shield onto her back because the shield's not working as an umbrella all that well. So just forget it. She'll stand in the rain. Is anybody else done in the shower? Like, is Miss Hart out yet, or is Miss Hart still in? And are the others?
Miss
in?
Hart wasn't gonna try.
Miss Hart says she's happy with what she's doing at the moment.
Okay. What is Miss Hart doing at the moment? In a really weird, yeah, in like a non-weird way.
What's she doing?
Yes.
She reckons she's continuing what she's doing, just kind of pulling the sleeves and throwing her arms, her legs, cleaning her face. She's just taking the rain above her.
Okay.
Well, in that case, Cinder's going to pull Aramid's hand and gonna pull her into the water.
No. I have my armor on. I have to take this off first.
Well, while you two are doing that, and I push past Cinder and just go under the waterfall with my armor on.
Easy
Yeah,
now, instantly hit with the wave of water.
Cinder's taking off her clothes and gonna go into the water as well. And
Just for
I was just gonna describe it.
Oh, go ahead. Go for it. My apologies.
No, you go first.
I was asking you, how unclothed are you for the rest of the group to know how they may react?
Oh, fully clothed. Like, I'm literally just I've done the equivalent of when you're drunk and you're just like, I want to shower. Boo.
Never been
Gone
in,
in.
but sure.
It's not a good shower.
No,
I can
but,
imagine the jeans get pretty tight.
but the shit went everywhere, like even on my armor, so I'm
Oh, yeah.
cleaning everything.
No, it makes sense. No, I'm happy with that. I just want so everybody else knows how to react. That's why I'm asking.
But I guess if like people really care, it's like because I ripped off the sleeves of my shirt to use as bandages for someone. I remember that.
Yep.
So it's almost a gun show, but a not.
Gun show.
Well, in the sense of like he's not trying to do that, but he's flexing to like run his hands through his hair, and he's wearing no sleeves, and it's literally just this leather breastplate.
Maxwell's watching.
Oh my god!
Of course,
it's
Maxwell is watching.
it's not intentional, but it is the sense of like it is a little bit of a show, while also just washing the shit off.
Alright, we get it. It's that, you know, I'm a sub to get me out of here jungle shower moment.
Literally, that's what it is.
Nah, it's the slow motion anime type of style with the steam. Oh yeah. Anywho.
Presentation
drama!
Steam
We're gonna
struggles.
drama! It's a drama with the shower scene and the upper torso.
Cinder, are you unclothing entirely or no? Just so the rest of the group.
Yes. So here's what happens with Cinder. She's gonna take off her clothes because I realized sorcerers don't have armor. I was stupid last week. And she takes off her overclothing and she's gonna take off her underclothing too. And her long red hair is just gonna flow freely, and anyone that decides to look for whatever reason, I don't know. As she's walking into the water, you can see that her body is slim, it's white, she's tall, she's beautiful, she's the beautiful elven princess, and she, you know, goes into the water.
This is PG-13.
She's
I've been PG-13. Fuck that.
she's just gonna go into the water and just kind of start trying to wash herself, get her hair wet, and just bathe, honestly.
No.
Blindness, deafness on to Maxwell.
Oh my gosh.
Making sure he's blind.
Okay, make a Constitution save, please.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, my spell save DC is a 14.
Max, you feel this spell.
I'm gonna act blind.
Perception.
Who turned out the lights? Oh no! It's so dark in here! What happened?
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Maxwell,
Yes?
don't even bother.
You're the one who's trying.
Look the other way.
Aspen, are you derobing, if you will?
Down to my underpants. Yes.
And are
My
you doing the rain
undies.
or the waterfall?
Waterfall would be preferable.
Okay.
I'll step out. I'm done now because it's just a wash down. So you can go where I was.
Enderman, are you waiting then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Do you need help out of
Well,
your armor?
she's taking off the armor, like,
I will assist,
little
Airman.
bit by little bit.
You allow Maxwell to assist you in taking off your armor.
This is completely platonic. You are too young.
I'm 15, so yeah.
I mean, fantasy age wasn't a thing, you know, black mother.
Oh my god, Asher.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Wait,
We don't talk about that! We don't talk about Black Brother, please!
I
In the
have-
Middle Ages, 12-year-olds were pumping out babies.
Yeah, crazy enough.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not in love with your butler, you're in love with your fiance!
Anywho,
No
comment.
comment.
As Aspen goes and begins to don off his armor and his tools, his weaponry and whatnot, instantly everybody can see deep scarring tissue on his back, arms, and kind of up towards his neck a little bit, but not so much, especially around the spine. You can see, for those, I mean, if you wish to figure out what they were from, I might ask you to make a insight check. If you don't care, you can carry
Everyone.
Of course, it's not too hard. There appear to be from blunt objects.
Yeah.
Specifically, intermittent being a little bit more on the healing side. You see whiplashes, you see rip marks, you can see like some dirt still caked into the skin where it's just been burning yellow rings in the darkness.
You are a dirty girl. You told me not to look, but there you are.
I am not checking somebody out. I'm seeing
That's not what it
their
looks like.
injuries are.
Instantly, if you're around Aspen, you see, Enderman was thinking of a deeper look into what was going on with your back in a non-sexual way.
Yeah.
You just see his entire face slowly start to grow pink.
Yeah.
And his ears are like flat against his head.
No. It's nothing like that at all. It's just I'm concerned with how many injuries there are upon your back.
And you see him kind of kind of cross his arms over his shoulders, kind of like as like a shield, like it's protection, trying to comfort himself. And he ducks back into the waterfall, so you can't really see him.
It doesn't cover you as you go in.
Aspen.
Your head face is covered. You all can still see the lower body because it's not that heavy of a waterfall. But you feel it, Aspen.
Then he kind of just sinks to the ground and wraps his arms around his knee.
Do you need covered?
No answer.
No. Okay, I'm gonna assume that by now my arm is off.
Yes. Oh yeah. Wow.
I don't know if it's like wading in or you can just like walk in because I don't know how. I'm trying to think of the word. How deep?
There is no water level. It's just as soon as it hits the ground, you all know it sinks into the cracks of the rock below you. Say like essentially a all completely natural bathhouse, if you will, without a hot spring.
Okay. Aspen.
I pick up Ahmed's armor and just kind of do a gesture of like, I'm gonna hold on to this and then sit down.
What are you doing with my armor?
Looking after it, dear.
Okay.
And then I just kind of do a gesture. I kind of do a gesture to Maxwell. It's like, do you not want it protected while he's here?
Actually,
What
you know
do
what?
you think I'm gonna do?
I'm very, very thankful. Carry on. Aspen? And like she's walking over to you.
You see, like, his tail is like wrapped around it, so his head is like buried in his arms. He doesn't look up at you.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. There really isn't. I've seen loads of injuries. Worse. I literally saw a guy have to have his leg cut off.
You see Aspen kind of slowly turn his head towards you. You see like an eye peeking out from underneath his wet hair.
Honestly, I've seen worser marks and bruises and injuries, and what concerns me is that yours look as though they were inflicted upon you. And the ones I'd seen were normally by accident.
You see Aspen kind of like dart his eyes away.
Aspen.
His ears kind of get.
Sorry?
You see his ears kind of lower more. They're like down against his head.
Aspen. Can you just tell me if it's okay, or if I need to do some of the magic stuff?
Kind of looks over to you. And he stares at your face for a little bit, like in contemplation. He's not like intensely staring at you, more of just like zoning out. And you just hear a small, like, they're old. They don't hurt anymore. And just leaves it at that.
She'll just hug you, but it's kind of like she does. It's that moment of like, after you say that, it's like there's nothing for a while, and then it's just like kind of like a launch hug, because just like she doesn't know what to do, and that's all she can do. And it's just kind of like she's hurt because of what's happened to you, but she also wants to let you know that she's there.
You kind of feel him like tense a little bit, but he doesn't do anything. Like, he doesn't respond to it, doesn't reciprocate it, kind of just sits there.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to help you, to be a friend.
And he kind of gives like a huff through his nose. Like,
I don't think any differently of you. I mean, I've literally had to mend your horn.
but that was
Sorry?
but that was different.
Maybe. To you, but to me, an injury is an injury.
And you see him kind of like,
Even if the injury is old, or if there's a new one, or if you can't really see it but you feel it, you're my friend, and I want to make sure you're okay. And I'm sorry if I hurt you or made you feel uncomfortable. I know staring is a bit of a problem for me, and I really have to work on it, because I know it can be really uncomfortable for some people. But
he
I'm
put
really
his hand on
sorry,
your
and I
shoulder.
can't help it. And
You didn't make me uncomfortable. I just... And you see him kind of like humorlessly smile. Like, there's like no emotion, just like, the past is in the past, right? So, don't worry about it. And he just gets up and walks to put his armor back on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how close are we to them, DM?
The conversation wasn't difficult to hear.
Hmm?
The conversation wasn't difficult to hear. You weren't too far away.
Okay. In that case, I'd say Maxwell, when he says the past is in the past, you see like a little bit of a shiver, like half shiver, half flinch,
Is everything okay there, Bassett?
And then with a smile that's very like sarcastic smirk, he's just like, past is in the past, is it not?
Well, yes, but that's kind of obvious. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Nothing worth sharing.
So I would say the only one who probably didn't hear it was Cinder because she's away bathing. Right?
We're all in the same vicinity, so you
Yeah,
It's only
heard
like
it.
a 30-foot wide area. It ain't that way to be
Yeah.
like, hey, I can get away from people. So like I said, the conversation was not difficult to overhear.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I'll let your character choose if they heard it or not.
But yeah, Aspen kind of just like walks quickly to his armor and just like wiggles into it as fast as he can.
I'll
You'll
get
kind of see her like lower her head, kind of like in a bit of shame.
That makes me sad. I'm sorry. I just don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, I go over to Aspen and start helping him shimmy into his armor. And as
Well-
I'm doing that, I bend down and whisper, "You're not the only one."
You see him kind of like look over at you. Like his hair is like more so over like the left half of his face. So like you see him look at you, and his ears kind of like twitch up a little bit. And he kind of like, you know when you like, I guess it would be like in the Lord of the Rings, like when you grasp like an elf's forearm, it's supposed to be like a hug. He kind of does that because he doesn't know if you're comfortable with a, you know, half-naked boy hugging you. So he kind of just like grips your forearm and gives you like a small smile and a nod.
The arm that isn't being gripped, pats, like, does the kind of the man hug, where it's like, I'm gonna pat you on the back.
Gotcha.
I just want to say while all that's going on, Cinder's getting out and getting dressed as well while drying off. Just getting that out there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where Ahmed just like it's a very quick like under like get the water through the hair and get out. But that's when he kind of realised how long her hair is and how kind of dark it is, because it is literally like a raven black. So it's like so black it's blue, but under the water it's just like so black.
Like, what's the word? Starts with a V.
Vivid,
No.
Victory, Vendetta.
No. It's a word to describe,
Symphony.
no.
Vitamins?
Vanta Black, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's like it's so black that it blends in with shadow and shit.
Yeah, it absorbs light, basically.
You guys finish.
And then quickly back over to the armor and just getting it on.
Easy enough. You guys put your armor back on and feeling
Tying.
refreshed.
Braiding the hair back.
Do you guys continue on your way?
Yeah.
Yes, after making sure we have everything.
I would
Really
say so,
quickly
yeah.
braiding the hair so it's out of the face.
Whose?
Yeah, Aspen kind of just like shakes his head around until his hair gets puffy again.
Corfel,
Yes, madam.
could you help with my hair, please?
I'm good.
Sorry.
Aspen kind of just like side eyes you. Like, if you try anything, I will bite your face off.
We could braid your hair too.
And I
I said Corfel, just to make sure. So I see like Corfel braid his hair, and it's like, Corfel, can you help with my hair, please?
I want to braid your hair, just so I can get close to you. Let me braid your hair.
Everyone's screaming mommy or daddy.
Oh,
my
Just
God.
kidding. Out of character.
Jasper just holds up his hands and slowly backs away.
Oh my
Maxwell will
God.
start the hunt.
I
Alright.
get down on my knees and kind of pat the rock in front of me.
And she'll go over and like sit on the rock. Thank you.
And without any kind of word or like you're welcome, you just watch as expertly Corfel starts braiding her hair in like different twists, and then you'll know what I mean when I describe it. Where it's like, you know, when you put a braid into the braid,
Yes.
where
Yeah.
it's like there's a little braid going through the braid. Like he starts doing that, and at a really quick pace too. You just watch his fingers like go at a speed that shouldn't be done, but oh well. And in a couple of minutes, like Emmett's hair is tied off with a little bit of string, so it stays in.
Aspen's just openly staring with kind of like an open mouth.
When you do that as well, you'd probably see like a chain around her neck, and you realize actually there's two.
Mm.
Hey, I want a necklace.
Everybody's got a necklace or a chain.
I mean, I do.
I
It's okay, Aspen.
But
I don't
mine
have a
is,
necklace
but
either.
none of you would have seen mine because it's still under my shirt.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, that's the thing, because you're braiding the hair and you're seeing the nape of the neck, you would see the two chains.
Mm.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Cinder has royalty on her, so.
Well, good for you!
Everybody, hey
Yeah,
Maxwell,
I'm not
do you have a
making
necklace?
I don't.
Hey, Aspen, you got a necklace, boy.
Not necklace buddies.
I feel like that's the opposite of like what Joey and Chandler do. Like Joey takes Chandler's bracelet and is like, no bracelet buddies.
Anywho.
But yeah, I lift your shield and kind of use like one side as a reflective surface to be like, there you go.
Happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
A very merry on birthday to you.
To you!
So, you guys gather your things, enjoying this part of humanity that I believe all of you have missed. Learning to walk.
Again.
Again, you find the opening on the other side, and you begin to walk through, and about 30 feet down, the water begins to fade away. And as you walk about another 10 or so feet, you begin to it begins to incline just a little bit and flatten out, and then it begins to close, which this area has not closed. Like, that was the first time it's opened, and now it's closed, and like the whole naturalism of this area is like disappeared.
Oh.
Continuing forward, everybody roll perception. Who's leading this?
No.
I can, considering I've got a shield, I can cast light, and I have a
Go
warhammer.
ahead. Roll a perception check. Tell me what you get.
18.
18, yeah. Up ahead, you begin to see some like string being stretched across the cavern. It's shiny, it's thin, it's almost transparent. Get closer. It's not as thin as you thought. It's actually a little bit thicker, spreading across about 5 to 10 feet long, in a very intricate design, all spiral.
Asher, I fucking swear to God, if this is what I think it is, I'm going.
Whoa.
And it's very obvious that it appears to be a very large spider web.
I hate. Oh.
No!
Guys.
No!
Guys.
Absolutely not, no.
Guys. Can somebody else take the lead, please? Because no.
Asher's hiding several feet behind you guys, behind a rock.
Corfel?
Oh my lord.
Please take Corval, take the wheel.
Corval,
Bessie,
please
take the
wheel.
wheel. Take it from her hands. She can't do it on her own. Bessie, take the wheel.
I need you all to be
Hashtag arachnophobias are in the house here.
Yeah,
I'm one
and
of
I think
them.
Ash is making weird spider noises.
Alright. Everybody shut up and get on with the game. Everyone's like, shit. Okay, we get it.
I need you
I
all
fucking hate this.
to be quiet, and I need you to not touch any of this string because they will be able to feel you through the string.
So what's the plan?
And with that, I step over the obvious string that's been pointed out, and I look to Ahmed and I say, I understand that you are scared, but I need you as my number 2 on this. You're better at finding things than I am. And if we accidentally walk into one of the strings, it's not going to be fun.
She'll just nod. Like you can see her like trying to get words out and to say okay, but she's just nods instead.
Alright, so you guys stepping over?
Mm-hmm.
Very carefully.
Okay.
Nope.
Really
Nope.
bad feeling
So
about
I want to
this.
name very specific names because I feel like Maxwell and Corfel really don't care. I would love Ermin, Cinder, and Aspen to roll dex checks just to see how careful they really are.
Oh, I'm not fucking moving. I'm
you're not
behind
moving
this
forward?
fucking rock. I am not moving.
Oh my gosh.
So you have
Okay.
one person behind. Oh,
Of course.
an 8 and a 2. As you guys are being so careful looking down, you forget there's a strain above you and you feel it scrape across your forehead and stick to it.
That's
Okay.
for Cinder.
Moving back.
Both of
Moving
you.
back. Moving back. Moving back. Taking it off and moving back.
As you begin to take off, you begin to touch it with your hand, you move away, and it sticks to your hand and your forehead now.
Cinder's kind of like freaking out. Like you just hear, oh my god, stick home. Kova's said,
I kind of want to cast Sacred Flame
Oh my gosh.
just to get it off me.
Maxwell's gonna walk up from behind Cinder and just pull out his dagger. And just cut off the strings and move over to Ahmed.
and you
Stay
just
still.
get it off me.
I'm getting it off me. I have to.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, we're not
Yeah, I'm doing
making
anything.
it like this.
Go ahead and make a dex. Make a strength check, actually.
Oh god.
You're taking a while, but as you rip it, it just begins to break up into smaller strands, and you feel it kind of covering your face. After, say, 2 minutes or so trying to rip it off, you're able to do so.
Okay.
Well, they're aware we're here now.
And I am going to. Oh,
I'm going back for Aspen. I'm picking Aspen up.
No.
I am very carefully
Okay.
following Corfel, and I am following their steps exactly, so I am not hitting
Corfel
anything.
has gone backwards to get Aspen, so hold on. Aspen, do you resist?
More of like I just cling onto your face.
And that's fine. I shift you round so you become like a backpack koala.
You just feel his nails like digging into you, and you feel him like shaking.
Alright.
He's not having it.
You guys.
Channel your fear into rage and smack them in the face. You'll be fine.
And he kind of just like digs his face into the nape of your neck. Just nope.
Yeah, if I see a spider coming towards me, I am casting a spell.
Okay, yeah,
Are you
no.
holding a spell? Are you preparing a spell? Because if you do so, if you do not release it within 6 seconds, it's still expended.
Well, I was technically just going to be like a cantrip, so.
Alright, well then, if you wish to keep going with that, that's fine. I won't say it.
Cinder's gonna do the same thing. Hold on to that cantrip.
Hold the cantrip.
Hold! Wait till you see the multitudes of their eyes!
And you just hear Aspen let out a silent, like, very quiet shriek.
Okay. So you guys begin to move forward. As you go in another 10 feet, there's a big, like, kind of rock pillars, kind of sectioning off into the left and the right direction, though both sides are covered with webs. You attempt to get through it, but it's very heavily filled, and it's either to be cut down or to go through it.
We could technically.
Azure, I hate you!
If you could set the
Them on
webs on fire, please.
I can do that. 1 second. Yeah. Sacred flame.
Radiant damage.
Wait, what?
That's not fire damage, it's radiant.
Oh.
So it's basically, you just see this radiant glow coming over to the fire webs. The fire webs? The webs.
Everyone stand a bit back.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they can just move through.
How wide is that again? Is it a straight line?
It's a 5-foot diameter sphere I'm casting it right now.
So would you like
And
to
he
go to
can
the left or to
translate
the
it.
right?
It's a 5-foot diameter sphere that occupies space and lasts for the duration.
Go to the left, why not?
To the left? Alright, so
I'll just
Why
move
not?
it to the left.
this
I
fire
can use-
sphere comes out and begins to just light this on fire. It did 9 fire damage? Yeah, with that, and the web ignites and slowly burns away.
Oh, I'm keeping it going.
Spirally from Cinder.
How long does it last?
It lasts up to a minute, so I'm just gonna keep it in front of me and I'm just keep it rolling down.
Okay, you begin to slowly burn the webs, and just for the sake of remedy, go to the map.
Sure.
You guys at the bottom left, go ahead and place yourselves.
No!
I do not want to have to face the big spider.
Asher, I swear, if I have nightmares tonight, I'm blaming you.
Same.
I fucking hate spiders. There's a reason why I hate Claude. Cause he sucks!
Because he's hot.
Okay, which one's Corvo? Ellie, which is your color?
I'm the purple.
I'm behind you.
Alright.
I mean, I don't know if this web here is where we're going or where I am.
To the left is where you. I deleted the map. I deleted the.
Oh, well
Spider
then.
web.
Why is this like this?
What?
On my screen, everybody's up and covering half of, like, the, with your name on the bottom and your picture on the top.
If you want to get not covered up, go to the top right to my settings. You scroll down to a chat avatars, and where it says player video / avatar size, you just click on the scroll down, and it'll tell you click names only.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So you can see.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, you're good. So you guys,
Thank you.
what is your walking order?
Maxwell will be in front with the fireball.
Yeah,
In front of
and then
him.
me, like, directly behind Maxwell.
And
Me
me
directly behind Corfeld.
And Aspen's on my back.
Okay.
I'm behind I am behind Airmed.
Maybe Miss Hart should be in front of you.
Yeah, Miss Hart is also with you. I gotta put her on the map. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, she should be in the middle, like smack dab in the middle.
Of all of
I love the
us,
fact
yeah.
we changed the camera.
Well, then she's before me and after you, Aspen.
That's fine. It's more protection for her that way. She doesn't have anything to.
She's the yellow. Oh, she's the yellow.
Okay,
And I will actually, while I'm here.
red, needed to move. Cinder.
Maxwell, you will be in control of. I'm sorry. For
The
movement.
fireball.
Fire.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
So you guys begin to move forward. Are you stealthing?
Well, I have a giant flaming spear in front of me, so no.
You can't.
I am
Physically.
constantly looking.
I am stealthing as much as I can with an aspen on my back.
You will be disadvantage if you wish to try.
Yeah. Oh, well then, nah, I might as well just walk it.
You
I'm like.
have a tiefling on your back. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I could just walk slowly and not stealth, but then I thought, nah.
Cinder's
I'm
just gonna walk
literally
slowly.
pushed up as close as I possibly can to. I'm almost becoming one with your armor. Just trying to flatten myself as much as possible.
You just hear the fire burning in front of you, Maxwell. You begin to move forward, and you see.
Nothing. You're good. Haha. Haha.
To the right, you see a bunch of spider webs and appears to be a small little alcove going down to the bottom right. The water is now completely faded, and you hear the faint sounds.
I would like to roll a perception check.
Those who wish to look around, go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm specifically looking up.
19.
Yeah, I'd like to follow Maxwell in the sense of I'm looking up.
I'm looking every fucking where.
I'm bringing Miss
Sorry.
Hart up to here. So
I apologize
that
to the audience. I'm so sorry.
she's-
I dropped that.
What did you do?
I dropped an F-bomb.
Oh, you're fine. Ellie's already dropped too.
I was gonna say, you expected the person with Tourette's to not drop an F-bomb?
I've already.
Lol.
It's one of those things where for Fridays, language is alright. You're alright. I've made my viewers aware of this. So, alright.
We're not supposed to say the F word? Or we're allowed to say the F word?
You should, you can say what you
Not
want here.
able
This
to
is for whatever
do
people wish to do.
West?
Because it is what it is. Whatever people wish to do sometimes. No, anywho. Alright.
Damn.
What?
Bring Miss Hart up here. I was trying to tell you that.
Where you are?
Bring Miss Hart up here because
D.
she's supposed to be with
I'm in
everybody.
charge?
Yeah. I gave you, would give it to all of you, but it wouldn't let me. Anywho. Alright.
Okay.
So, in case I need to do something, I'm gonna let you be able to have maneuver. Okay,
Alright.
so 19, 12, 17. Is anybody else looking around? Okay, got you. Alright. So looking around, Maxwell looking up. With the flames, it doesn't give you enough light to really look around. Though Hermid and Chlorophyll, you two do see something above you. Press itself against these two large pillars. Spread itself flat. You see a glowing little eye, then two, then three,
Fucking
and
hate you.
5.
I hate you,
You begin to see like bits of fur.
Yeah, we get it. We see the
a
Frickin'
multiple
spider.
legs.
Okay.
Looking at
Thank you.
As you see the large two kind of like teeth kind of like start twitching.
They're pincers.
The pincers, sure.
Mandible.
As it kind of looks down at you and begins to towards its body, you see a large rump.
Fuck that. No thanks.
Everybody to roll initiative.
I hate you so much right now.
Seriously.
Are you doing this because of what Josh told you about?
Oh, I've known your guys' fear for a long time. I've just waited.
You.
You're an absolute tosser.
I know.
DM, would it be okay for me
Oh,
to say
God.
that I dropped Aspen as soon as I saw it?
I will allow that. Sure, that's not a problem.
Asher, I
Yes.
accidentally forgot to click my picture.
That's alright. Give me a
I'm
moment.
an
You're good.
idiot.
Imagine noobs.
I didn't have
What'd you
one, so
roll?
I.
I rolled a 9.
9. Aspen, did you not drag yourself on?
I was on top of Corfel, so I didn't know if.
That's right. So I'll drag you on there. Go ahead and click your picture and
Gotcha.
go ahead and do that for me.
I rolled fucking worse this time. Great.
You rolled a 6.
Well, yeah, you keep the 6. You keep whatever you rolled first. So Asher just needs to change the 3 to a 6.
Change it to 6. Copy.
Not that it changed anything, but...
No, I'm
You're
going
up first.
because
Do I see this thing?
You don't.
Bonus action, I'm just gonna use the orb to start burning these webs in front of me.
I'll say, okay, go ahead and. Is it an attack or a save for that one?
It's a save.
It's a save? Okay,
I can move it up to 30 feet, normally.
Then I will say you are able to burn one of those, based on the damage you did with the last one.
Alright.
Alright. Anything else you're doing?
No, okay.
kill it,
Yeah.
kill it, kill it, kill it.
You need to roll a perception check because you don't actually see it.
And considering she's right next to me, she'd hear me go,
Yeah.
I don't see it. Seriously?
You need to roll perception. You never did.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do that then.
See?
Please see it.
Hey.
Yeah,
You
with
do
a natural
see
20.
this large 8-legged creature with large pincers, 2 small ones and 2 larger ones next to it, with these 6 red eyes and the furry of the body.
it's only have 8 eyes, but okay.
You know,
And
Not all
this
of
is
them.
called fantasy.
so I'm in range of it then, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the spell.
Gonna cry a lot.
Let's see.
Also for
You know
everybody
what?
live stream, welcome to the special effects now.
Ooh.
You can all see I've got some filters on my face. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm going to hurl a ray of frost at it.
Alright. Go ahead and roll an attack. And that's a 9 to hit. With that, you cast this ray of frost, and it goes whoosh, and you see it hit the part of the ceiling as it freezes. It just moves its leg out of the way with speed as you miss.
Damn it. I'll say that Cinder like closed her eyes and screamed the moment she saw it and hit it. And she just missed.
Alright, easy enough. It's its turn. Okay. And it's going to look down at all of you. And I would like... Okay. It's going to look down to the one up front with the fire burning its web, to you, Maxwell. And you're going to see it's going to spin around, lifts its large rump of a tail up, and it's going to go and shoot a large web at you. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. As this large web comes streaking out at you, you are thrusted against this wall. And give me a moment.
You're webbed, bitch.
Come on.
This is so creepy!
And you are now stuck to the wall with a web.
Maxwell!
As a just giant web and just sucks in, it just like wraps around you like a net and it flings you against the wall. You're about 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah. Just like eyes just blinking back and forth, like what the crap just happened?
And it
You
is.
just hear Aspen shriek.
Everybody, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on this thing.
Go ahead and roll an attack. With that, your fear of your shaking hand, it goes and just sizzles out from your hand. Not able to get the words out. Anything else?
Can't make another bonus action spell, and none of my weapons are actions, so I will just put up my shield.
Alrighty.
In fact, actually, what I'll do is I'll push Miss Hart behind me.
Also,
That's
you're
what
able to
I'll do.
swap places with her, so if you want to
Yeah.
put one, yeah, go ahead. Alright, Corfel.
Moving out of the way of the people in armor, I'm then gonna shoot,
Go ahead and roll an attack. This is about 45 feet up.
and that's fine.
Oh, easy
Like,
with
I've
your
got a
range,
longbow.
it's making you away.
Okay. That's 15.
A 15 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 9.
Alright, with that, you bring your longbow up and you release it and you see it stick up into its tail as it begins to spill out greenish liquid mixed with purplish
Ew.
blood. Anything else?
And I'm then gonna go over here. What's through the alcove?
Looking through the alcove. You had dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Let's see that.
Okay. If I back up a square, am I in the web?
But if you go straight up, yes. If you go to the left, no.
Okay, I meant down into the alcove.
Yes, you will be.
Okay. In that case, then I'll take a step back and be here.
Alrighty, Aspen, you're up.
I'm gonna climb up.
You're into hate.
Okay, so I'm off Corfil, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
You're on your ground, yes.
Alrighty. Everything's fine.
What are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna run up to it,
It's
stab
about
it in the
45 feet up into the onto the roof ceiling,
Okay.
not on the ground. So you have about 40 feet up.
Run up them walls.
I don't have any ranged attacks, except for like. Do I have any daggers? No. Okay, never mind. I literally can't do anything unless it's on the ground.
You can hold an action if you wish.
As soon as it gets on the ground, I'm stab it.
Are you moving closer? Because you can't hold your movement. You can only hold your action. So if you wish to move to where it might come down, it's up to you.
I don't. I'm gonna move like right here.
Alrighty, sounds good. Maxwell, it's your turn again. You are restrained.
Okay. Can I break the No. Action. Can I cast the spells? Or no?
If it takes thematic, no. Verbal, yes. If it takes thematic or material, no. If it takes verbal, yes.
Okay, no, I'm gonna have to work the restraint then.
Alright, so I need you to make a strength check, please.
Oh, wonderful.
And as you struggle, you're not able to break free. The thickness of this silk-like sticky web is just very... It's like almost like an inch thick all the way around for this very large spider.
Can I have some help? As a bonus action, I'm just gonna move to like this flaming sphere to just burn more web.
Okay,
Over there.
Able to burn another one here. You didn't take damage, never mind. Alright, good. Alrighty. Cinda.
Using the circlet, she's gonna do Scorching Ray.
Using the circlet. Alright, so go ahead and make 3 separate attacks and add 5. So 25 hits. 20 hits. 18. They all hit. Go ahead and roll damage for each ray.
Hey.
18.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah! Sorry.
So what's gonna happen is Cinder, she's gonna close her eyes and she's gonna remember what Cora Fell said when she gave her the circlet and be like, "This will help you be a little less useful." In your words, not mine. And she opens her eye and she just hauls it at the spider.
You see these 3 large, like, scorching, firing rays go bam, bam, bam from the circle itself, kind of freaking down to her arms as she reaches out. And you see it boom, one leg off, the rear rump off, and then the third one goes right up its face and just burns its entire face up. You're like, as it hits the ground, and a bit of dust kind of sprays out from it, dead. Anything else you wish to do? You can't use that again until you take a long rest.
I want to move up to Maxwell.
Go ahead, move yourself.
And I'm going to. How do I?
Look at drag.
You're on,
You have to click on the mouse.
Yeah, get off the
little
ruler.
arrow.
So I move up and I'm gonna take out one of my daggers to cut him free.
And it will take an action to do so, so you have to wait till next turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next up would have been the spider, though I would like Corfell, I would like for you. Actually, no, I have to roll.
Lil.
Does a 15 hit?
Just.
Just hit. And you are webbed to the wall.
Okay.
As out of the shadows, you see another one of these webs just whoosh, shoot out, and you are now restrained as well. And by doing so, it reveals itself.
Hey there, buddy.
And give me a moment. Come on. So you see this running around.
I hate this so much!
And
If you like Ron Weasley!
At least it do no damage, you
Okay,
know.
if they don't do damage, no. So that would be Ermin's turn. As you see this other creature running across the ceiling, and it's not quiet, it's like just breaking rocks as it just drags itself over Lord of the Rings style, that giant spire reaching
Yeah,
around.
that freaks me out, that scene. So thank you for that.
Sheila,
Yes, I agree.
my homie.
Yep,
Does the
I'm
light
going.
creature take concentration? I don't believe so.
It
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
But she hasn't been hit.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does not. I didn't think so. So
Oh.
you're good.
I'm on the team.
I am going to cast my. Oh. Do I cast my spiritual weapon or
I
no?
don't know. TikTok.
I know it's TikTok. I hate it when you do this.
I personally would like it if I could be freed of the webs. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my. Okay, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action, and I'm gonna. Right here.
Are you putting it up high?
Yeah,
Next to the spider? Okay.
yeah.
You got the
And
range.
I'd like to make an attack with it.
Go ahead and make attack with it, and you
And
now have
19.
control of that blade as well. 19 does it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 12.
Nice.
That's
With
the
that,
maximum I could
The
do.
sword kind of. What spiritual weapon are you making?
The anchor is Celtic. Oh, we think we said last time it was like a really ornate Celtic knotted hammer.
Oh,
I believe
that's
it's
right. I'll
what
have
you
a hammer next time. I apologize.
No, it's alright.
As the hammer comes out, you see it whack and crush part of its legs against the ceiling.
F you, spitter. And then I'm going to move closer to Percival. And as my action, I'm going to.
You have your warhammer and shield out. What are you gonna
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna kind of try to use, because obviously the shield is not rounded, is it? It's not like a Captain America shield. It has got like a point or an edge to it.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to improvise it where I use. I'm going to assume it's like the regular ones where it's got like a point and then like it's kind of like half circle and then points and then like a regular shield
A
shape.
kite shield.
Are you talking about your shield that has spikes on it? Is you need to have that specially made if so, otherwise you just
No.
she's
It's
on-
not actual spikes. It's like the
It's
shape
not about
of
the
a shield.
shape. He's saying that it's the shape of a kite
Oh,
shield.
I see what you're
Like
talking
old
about. Yeah.
And so
fashioned.
I'm going to use one of those corners and I'm going to try and like rip up with it so it like rips off the spider webbing from Corfell.
Okay, it still would be considered bludgeoning. All right,
Okay.
because it's still a shield.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Don't you have to just do a strength check to pull
Yeah.
it out?
Oh, is it just pull you out? No, because it's sticky.
I mean, fair. Sure.
It's in the description. You say you're using your shield. I need you to make an attack.
Yes, I was gonna use like the corner of a shield to like go to like
Yep.
kind of slice it up so it's like off.
Go ahead and make an attack.
How do I do that? Do I just roll
Just
strength?
roll a d20.
Oh, just roll a d20.
Or if roll strength. Sure, that's fine. You're not proficient with it, so you're fine.
Yeah. Okay. 17.
17. You see the shield because there is no blade. It just slips off of the web, doing nothing to it at all.
I'm
You
sorry, I
either need to
tried.
grab and rip it, or you
all
need
good.
something to cut it.
Okay.
Oh, the girl.
Corfell.
You tried.
Miss Hart, I'm going to need your dagger.
What?
Oh, don't lie. I know you have one. This is a
Also,
complete
why did
wrong
Miss Hart
accident.
move? It's not her turn. Oh, I didn't put her in the turn.
You didn't give her a turn?
Yeah, you can give her a turn.
I always put her at the end of the turn, in turn order because I'm the one. Yeah, 3 end of turn order. Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know why it says Maxwell, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'd like to try that again, please.
You don't have an action to do so.
No, as in the accent.
Oh, sure.
Miss Hart, I'm gonna need your dagger.
Okay. And Corfell, you're up.
I'm restrained, so I can't shoot.
Nope, but you can attempt to break it if you wish.
I'm gonna have to.
Roll a
'Cause-
strength check.
Yeah, none of the stuff I have. Oh, thank
Come
God for
on.
thank God for level 4. It's no longer a negative. 11.
Let me check that real quick.
When relying on straight rolls.
You start to push it, and you feel it about to break, but then the strength just leaves your body and pulls you back in. That is your action.
Yeah, it is. Wait! Oh my God, I'm an idiot!
What did you forget?
No, I forgot about my whole fucking teleportation magic.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Pooped out?
I was waiting for it, but I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, there we go. No, it's fair. I forgot about it. My bad. No, I'm just gonna
Alright.
end my turn then. There's nothing else I can do.
Aspen.
Yeah.
Here, it's like, words.
40.
The thing is in its mouth.
Mandibles?
The mandibles.
Mandibles, as the mandibles kind of slap together, and you hear kind of the liquid of it, like, munching on its mouth, the green liquid kind of spilling.
I hate you!
We did!
Is this thing on the ground yet?
No.
Okay. Is Max free?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna use my short sword and cut
Roll
the stuff
attack.
on him.
23 hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Check something. Yeah, with that, it slashes through it, and you are no longer restrained. Maxwell.
And then I'm just going to
go to Maxwell's shoulder and just like hide behind it a little. Just a little bit. Not all
It's
the way.
okay. Just pull him into a small hug, just like conceal him. Just don't look. It's gonna be okay.
My turn's over. I'm good.
All right. So with that, it would become Maxwell.
As Aspen is just, I guess, impelled. He's gonna extend a hand out. I'm guessing I can see it from the light from the flaming sphere.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it.
I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Of course, go ahead and roll attack. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
2!
I like it. With that boom, one of its legs gets like kind of pushed off a rock and it seals itself back to it and looks at you.
Bonus action, remove the flaming sphere again. Just try to get rid of this web that's under it.
Alrighty. And it burns away.
Alright, that's my turn.
Cinder.
Well, seeing that, stop it!
Ooh, that ASMR though. Ooh,
Nice. Everything.
right in my ear.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, seeing that Aspen, I'm going to fucking kill you! Shut up! You're just
You know
doing
he's
it on.
continuing to, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just can't think what he's doing. That awful sound.
React the opposite way. Like, oh yes, lick my
I'm doing
ear.
this for the people. Get out of here.
Yeah.
As soon as Cinder sees that Aspen kind of cuts Maxwell away, she stops reaching for her dagger and looks over. Would she be able to see the other spider?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not hitting anyone.
Which made itself very obvious.
It's also,
And it's-
Cinder, for future reference, you have to snap it to your piece, not the one in front of it. Because you're 30 feet from it, not 25.
Sorry.
Very good.
Well then I'm going to cast, Chaos Bolt on it.
Okay.
Ooh.
I need help with this again. So, how do I roll it again?
So you click on
I
it.
need to-
Spell sheet.
22 does hit.
Yeah.
And roll damage.
And I roll a d8.
Just click on Chaos Bolt. Does it roll it? Yeah, because it'll roll it for you.
No.
You didn't need to
No.
do that.
Cinder, you need
Click
to
on Chaos
click
Bolt.
on the Chaos Bolt after you attack it. It's all regenerated.
Oh, okay.
So in the spell description, the first D8 is what damage type it is,
It is, number 3.
or whatever an 8 is.
Fire!
So it's being hit with 17 fire damage.
So it's combined?
Yeah? It takes
Wait,
all
that's...
damage.
Yeah.
So it takes the first one and the right number.
Yep.
Alright.
Because it's weird, it's like a 2d8 plus the d6. So
It does the
roll it separately.
2d8s to try to figure out what the extra effects are, because if it rolls the same number on the d8s, it bounces from that creature to the next creature.
That's right, that's right. I remember that. Alright, yeah, you see enough. So 17. How do you want to do this?
With fire.
Might be
Come
your
on,
mighty
kill.
mitre.
This time, she's gonna just, like, use her hand motions to...
Hand lotion.
Asher.
And today on ASMR D&D.
Yeah, no, Riley kindly asks, stop me.
Cinder's just gonna, like, pull together the powerful energy and just kind of shoot fire out with her hand towards it.
Okay, easy enough. And hitting it, you see it crash down to the floor. Is there anything else you wish to do?
She's just gonna sigh in relief. And go,
Cool. Is that it?
yes.
Okay. Does a 24 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, it does.
Another one comes streaking down from a web behind you and begins to
Ah!
and bite you.
Ah!
As it bites down and you take.
Oh!
Oh, that's a hurt.
I killed its friend, so.
6 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
You got this! You got this! Yeah!
Yeah, easy enough. And does a 22 hit you, Airman?
Duh.
I'm just asking. I need you to
Wait,
make
how
a-
many points did I take?
6 points of piercing. As you
6, okay.
feel its tendrils kind of bite down into you, as you feel this green liquid begin to kind of enter your body, you were able to break the tendrils before it actually gets into you, and you wipe away. You feel like you're trying to be poisoned. Airman, a con save.
Ugh.
15.
You succeed, so you're not poisoned either, though you do take 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's its turn, and it is on the ground.
Get 'em, boys!
Airman, you're up.
Okay, well, I can move this spiritual weapon up to 20 feet as a bonus action.
Yes, you can.
Yep, doesn't mean I can hit with it though, so we'll have to leave that there for now.
You can
And-
hit with it on the same go. Pretty sure.
No, because it says I can try to. Give me 1 second. Hang on. Let me just copy and paste this.
Keep the attack against a creature within 5 feet, so yes, you can.
Oh, okay,
You
brilliant.
can move it and repeat an attack. So go ahead and roll an attack with your spiritual weapon.
Not 20.
That's 20. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Damn!
7.
Nice. And as it comes up, you see the great hammer kind of spins around, comes over, and just crushes one of its arms into the ground itself, ripping it off entirely, so it's spurting out of like purple liquid.
And also because I'm so close to it, I'm going to inflict wounds. And that's not going to hit.
11 misses as you go out to try to touch it. It just puts its arm out and like pushes you back in a way. Your balance catches off as you kind of reach out and you just miss its arm.
Oh, little. Right, and I can't really move without taking an attack.
It's up to you.
So, no, I'm just going to,
Try.
No, because Miss Hart's right there.
She'll be fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna raise my shield.
Max.
And kind of-
As Miss
Miss Hart.
Hart, she will actually draw her dagger and she's going to make an attack.
Be careful!
You go, girl! You get him, bitch!
And none of you knew you have
She got
that.
a 13 and she misses. She actually connects, but see, it doesn't get through the hard hide of like kind of the spiky fur that's just been dried up over the years, and she's not able to break it. She can make another attack though. Almost a natural 20, but it is a 21 to still hit.
Yeah.
I love the very faint yeah.
That's totally in character.
She takes damage.
No, it
Spider.
takes damage.
As she's able to kind of, you see a very quick footwork. As you kind of recognize this as something you've learned from your revealed. As it goes to attack and kind of stomp with one of its legs, she actually sidesteps, spins under it, spins around, and actually brings the blade up into its belly, twists it, comes back around, spins back to where she was, in a very fluid motion.
Aspen just starts clapping.
Corfel.
Okay. Teleportation.
There you go.
Coming around the back.
Can you see over there? It doesn't have to be with it where you can see.
I don't need to see it. I just need to know it's there.
Alrighty, then fair enough.
Okay, and because of that, I need the spider to make.
Does it not work? Is it not when takeoff, or is it also landing?
It is when I use it, so take off.
Okay, and what's the range of it?
I was in the range.
No, what's the range of it? Of the radius of when you use it?
Oh, 30 feet.
So, no, okay, so what's the effect that's going down?
It is about to make a wisdom save.
Because of it?
Yeah.
What's the radius that goes around? Because if that happens, it means your friends are taking it too.
One creature that I can see within 10 feet of me.
There we go. I wanted to specify on that. Alright, what is it?
I wasn't sure which bit we were clarifying. But no, wisdom save.
Oh, that definitely fails. That's gonna be wisdom 5.
Yeah, that fails. That spider's frightened of me.
Alrighty, as all of a sudden you blink out
Better
of
start
distance,
running.
and it feels its, I believe that's on its turn, it starts running, not on your turn. If I remember correctly when it comes to fear.
No, it's the beginning of its turn. It has to use its reaction to run away.
Yeah.
So, and then with my action, because that's on my bonus action, I'm gonna shoot.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Kill it.
25. And that's a 12.
Well, and you shoot it right up, essentially be its nose, and it actually goes in almost completely away. Only like 4 inches actually extrude from this large arrow that you shot. Looking very bad. Anything else?
No, that's it. I just kind of give Miss Hart and the spider a smile, just like, you little fuck.
Take that, bitch.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
Oh my god, you cheeky little shit.
Aspen, you're up.
Yay. Okay. Everyone's out of their webs. None of them are on the ground. It's great.
This guy's on the ground.
I mean,
They're all on the ground right now. You and the dead ones.
well, I figured the dead ones would be on the ground. But,
Shout out to Cinder.
can I move over this sword?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It's not really taking space. You're alright. It's just floating.
Okay. Then, meep. And I'm going to stab it in the face.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Come on.
21 hits. How do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah!
Get him.
I wanna be fucking straight out of Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter, just up through the bottom jaw, straight through the head.
And easy enough. With that, you feel it sink into it, and you feel the inner exoskeleton of it as you break each bone will go into its head as it slowly just.
As I'm doing this, Aspen's just straight up like battle cry. Just like, "Rah!" Straight up. Fucking scared.
As it echoes down this entire cave.
Just, I fucking hate spiders!
And again, the same thing echoes down. You feel it goes on for as large as you can tell.
As much as I appreciate you releasing cathartism, maybe not so loudly in a place we can be ambushed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. As I remove the arrow from the spider's face.
I like the enthusiasm. How's everyone doing?
I think I'm alright, actually.
So what are you guys doing?
Crying.
Carrying on into the cabin.
Alright.
I'm searching around to see if there are any more of the goddamn arachnas.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
The arachnias. I mean, technically,
Unless.
the flaming sphere will still be up.
27.
Yeah.
So go for it.
Looking around, you do not see any more. As you burn your way through the many, many spiderwebs, if you would have continued. You eventually
That spiritual weapon is still staying close to me. I'm not putting it away yet.
Easy enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like attached to. Well. Just nope.
Yeah. I go around the dead bodies, pulling out the arrows. So I'm now back to my. Full's an overstatement, but the arrows that I had.
Yeah, easy enough. No little road. You continue traveling, coming out of this area, and you re-find yourself into that perfectly circular, rippled outgrowth of the cave as you begin to push again. Walking for another hour or 2, 3. You walk further. I'm assuming you guys are keeping the light up, correct?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's about.
Because screw being blind.
Say that again?
Because screw being blind.
Continuing ahead. Usually it's black up ahead, but instead it stops. And about 30 feet ahead of you, as you guys kind of continue walking, kind of slow down, you see the cave just ends. But it's a little bit weird. So you know whenever, in a long analogy, my apologies, you have a water bottle and you cut the upper part of it, and then you flip it upside down and you put it into it, so it's almost extruding back into the bottle itself, but still seals it. It's like that, but like rounded in, like a giant boulder or something. You just like rolled in and just sealed it. And it's the around you, everything's kind of like a dark, dull, like stone gray or blue. This appears to be a little bit lighter, like it's fresh or dust or something. It appears to have more just of a lighter tint of gray to it, like it's fluff, but not fur. I'm not describing it very well. My apologies.
You're fine.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
How large is it?
Right now it's about 30. The rock itself, well, the rock fits it. So right now it's about 30 feet. It's about 30 feet all the way around, give or take a few feet here and there. It's a little bit flatter on the bottom than anything else.
That is a large rock.
You don't say.
I go up to it, put a hand on it.
And we're kind of going up and touching it. It's not smooth like a rock nor a boulder. It has ripples like around it. And as you kind of feel it, there's a pulse.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
That may or may not be
Bad touch. Bad.
spiders.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Spiders.
But.
No, not the butt. Not the butt. Baby spiders. I can't remember the word. It's like
not
a hatch. It's actually.
It's very hard. It's not sticky, but it's very dusty. And it reminds me by ripples. I mean, like they are large, like a foot. Then a small ripple, another foot, a ripple, 2 feet ripple. Like it's very large. From I will say, with where your thoughts are going, it does not look like a spider sack.
That's the word.
It's like literally an egg sack.
It does not feel or look to be one. I will tell you that from the pure look of it in the field.
What? Oh my god, it's not like a weird mole thing, is it?
It's gonna end up being.
Okay,
Okay.
what do I have to roll to try and figure out what the thing is?
Roll an intelligence.
And I will aid you on that.
Thank you,
Roll with it.
kind person. 21.
Yay!
21. Looking at
21?
as you're looking it over, are you touching it at all to figure it out? Or are you just purely
I mean,
looking?
I am. I already have. So
So I'm asking if Aramid is, because with the intelligence check, it will depend on the DC.
I'll do some light touching where Corfel's already touched.
All right, kind of looking at it, feeling around. Does anybody else wish to make a check to see if they know what it is?
Nope! Remember to try pushing it out of the way.
Okay, make a strength check.
I want to see if it moves. It definitely won't. But I would try.
Whoa. Oh, okay, sure. 17.
Natural 19 right there!
As you're looking at it, Aramid, kind of feeling around, trying to remember, have you read anything about this? Maxwell just comes over, rubs his hands together, and begins to push. And the surface actually pushes in, as if it was flesh being pushed into a body.
This is so much more weird now.
And it begins
Oh
to
my
actually
God.
move, and it clicks. Aramid, you've heard of burrowing worms.
Get back, get back, get back,
Corfel, do you make this known to the group or no?
get back. It's a boring worm.
And Corfel, just in your travels, you would have a very understanding knowledge that purple worms are very burrowing type creatures.
Okay.
okay.
Stands up, just
And
takes a few
you
steps
all
back.
know, based on that, these things are huge and will eat the entire city up if it was hungry enough.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to disengage and run away.
Are you running or are you being quiet?
No. Wait.
I'm not running, but
Not
I'm not
running.
trying to stealth either, because I'm just trying to walk away slowly.
As you all
Yes.
begin to kind of slowly step away, it just begins to continue as you hear the grinding of a very faint grinding, as if it was the mouth was very far ahead, and just begins to continue to clear this cave out. And as you begin to walk away, as it moves about 40 feet or so away, you see another cavern break off to the right. That's not what this creature has created. It's much smaller, only about 10 feet high, 5 feet wide.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know. You can stick that way, because if we follow it, it can't eat us.
Says you. You don't know the anatomy.
What are we gonna do, guys?
Corfel, what do you think would be best?
Oh, hello.
As all you guys are kind of talking, and you see a hand come out from that little cavern and like kind of wave, like come, but you don't see a body. You just see an arm and like I can't whistle right now. There we go. I'm not whistling for you, babe. I'm sorry.
After the week we've had, I would rather follow the disembodied arm than the purple worm.
I agree. Let's just go.
That's
Let's. Yep, I agree. Let's follow the disembodied.
It's okay. Just gonna pat his back.
Want
Trying
more
to be
spoilers?
more reassured.
Alright, so you guys moving forward?
Yeah.
Alright, you kind of move your way over to the right, and you see it's a smaller little outcrop, and this area definitely appears to be more man-made. You see the chips and the chisels and the like, just the chiseling away of this little small cavern, and you do see tools actually like muttered about with like a wheelbarrow and like a hammer and a chisel here and there. Though you don't see any body or an arm.
Okay. I'm gonna carry on into the chamber.
We're hallucinating.
No. If somebody was hallucinating, only one person would have seen that. Everybody saw that.
Unless it's a mass hallucination.
Unless you just didn't look down.
Unless we just didn't look down.
As all you look down and you see this about 2.5, 3 feet tall, dark-skinned humanoid, completely bald, little slight pointed ears, white eyebrows that kind of flare out and curl almost like a mustache, with the same handlebar mustache, very white, large, long that curls in. Very long white beard that kind of turns down into like kind of like a light bluish tint to the bottom of it. Kind of feathered earrings, a cotton like the word I'm looking for? A cotton scarf kind of wrapped around its neck. Blue eyes that kind of glow in the dark a little bit. You can see like kind of like leather, like a little mix of leather and I would say it's studded leather, kind of shoulder pads, a tunic, and like kind of cotton pants with like kind of thick boots. And goes, "You ain't from around here, are you?"
What gave it away?
As he kind of just like tilts an eyebrow down and kind of smirks to his side, his teeth off to the side. You can now look at him with the light now, kind of as you bring the light up to kind of see him better while doing it. He shields his eyes like, "Yeah, get the damn light out of my way."
Sorry.
You surface folk. You're gonna make me go blind with the light. And looking a little bit now, the smooth bald head, he has tattoos. Up front appears to be kind of like a wave tattoo that kind of goes to the crescent of both his eyebrows, kind of widen out, and goes straight back across his head. In the center, you see almost like question marks going around, and each one gets more fancy with like triple dots going around the right side of his head. On the left side and the right side of the skull itself, you see a wave that kind of spin around into a spiral that opens up into a period kind of like an open mouth that goes around to his head with stripes going through it. It's very beautiful in a way, but very simple.
Can I see if I know this pattern at all?
Go ahead and roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Alrighty. That's fucking 10. That's horrible.
It just appears to me it could be a tattoo of his people, of a guild. It could be multiple things, none of which really make sense to you. My name be Great Slick Feet. What'd you be yours?
Nice to meet you.
Aramed.
Who?
Aramed.
Aramed. Understood.
Close enough.
What must be your names? As he kind of smirks to the side.
Maxwell Belmont. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Aspen's just slowly, just like shrinking back into Maxwell, just trying not to be noticed.
Cinder Avalon.
Cinda. Cinder's here. What be your name? Pointing to the elf. Well, but ranger elf.
I was gonna say which one.
That's Corafel.
I said Kofel.
I couldn't hear you. My apologies. You were very quiet. Hey, and what be the one sneaking away with? Oh, was that a demon?
Not a demon.
Well, makes no difference to me. Have a good one. Don't let the worm eat you. And begins to waddle away.
Wait,
But
sir,
wait!
do
What?
you know how we can get to the top?
You see his smirk kind of goes away as he raises his eyebrow and like the wave of like the curled white eyebrows, and there are like three out curling eyebrows like the like the handlebar mustache for his eyebrow. They're very thick and bushy. And looks at you. The top. Oh, you're actually fucking serious.
Well, like you said, sir, we don't belong here.
There is a way out of here, right?
You don't know where you are, do you?
Not a clue.
No.
Yeah, come with me. I'll give you dinner. He grabs a pick and a shovel, and like kicks up another small little hammer, and he catches it with his teeth and just begins to walk away with his tools. Throws it into a wheelbarrow and begins to wheel it away.
Oh my god.
I can wheel that for you.
He looks up at you and be like, "I'm gonna say no to free labor. Thank you very much, lady. Just
And
keep
I
the
will
light out
wheel
of my
this.
eyes.
Sorry.
Can you actually just get rid of that? It's really hurting my head. Getting a headache from that."
If I switch this off, I can't see.
No, surface dwellers. Well, just don't play a point in my face now here. Then you can just walk away.
I will follow after him.
Yeah, he left the wheelbarrow, assuming you'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take the wheelbarrow as well.
Yeah, you may be 15. He doesn't care. Free labor's free labor.
Yeah, it's fine.
As
He's about to cook us dinner. It's fine.
as you guys begin to head down. You guys walk for a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and out you see it's very small compared to that 30 by 30 that you've been used to. It's been more like 5 feet, 6 feet, like not really cutting around, and you see it being chiseled away and left or right down, and just this kind of little corridors of different hallways of what he appears to be chiseled out, until you come to a very opened area, this large cavern. And in fact, everybody make a perception check.
Perception check.
26.
26.
Gotta get for that perception.
15.
5.
5.
21.
I mean, what else is new?
Okay. So I will say anybody who rolled an 11 or less. Looking around, it's a very large cavern. You can see stalactites, stalagmites, kind of all just protruding out from the ground and the ceiling and the walls. Off to the left, you do see something shimmering. It could be water, but it's quite large of an actual body of water it would be. And over to the right, you see a very glow faint of what appears to be like candlelight. Those who rolled over, so that would be Aramid, Aspen, and Corfel. Looking about, you can see a small hut cut out from the stone itself, from the walls of this cavern. You can see it's not too big. It appears to be kind of small to the left. There is, as far as the eye can see, body of water with a tide pulling in and out. It is weird because it's underground. I've never seen this large of a body of water that's actually underground itself.
Aspen with.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, like, Aspen raises an eyebrow.
Under here, you do see. You couldn't see what you would tell of, like, far off the distance, like some like donkeys, if you will, but they're very small and they appear to be a little bit disformed. All of you looking up just from the past, you do see small little spiders, small little rats kind of crawling about, bats, small little insect and animals flying about. It's like, yeah, they ain't gonna bite you unless you bite a pack, or unless you eat them. Mighty tasty. Keeps going.
Needless to kill 3 spiders.
Oh, no, thank you. I don't eat others.
He just continues walking out, kind of chuckling on himself and kind of muttering some stuff. As you guys continue
What does
down.
he say?
Oh, go ahead.
What does he say?
Make an insight check to see if you can hear what he's saying.
15.
Just kind of joking himself, like, surface dwellers ain't gonna last very long here. Eat some spider. Pff, like we eat spiders, only the crunchy ones. And he just keeps going down. You guys walk a little bit further. It's about another 20 minutes or so. You actually get to this, and it's a very small, kind of squarish building, just made from this rock and stone. Small little chimney that's puffing up with smoke a little bit, and a very, very faint candlelit. As he goes, all right, weapons out here. The missus don't like them inside. Wipe your shoes off. Take them out here too. And you see him starting to like kick off his boots, dropping his tools out the front.
Yeah, I'll accommodate.
Max will leave his weapons out front.
Nope.
Weapons. Is everybody doing so? Is anybody hiding anything?
I'm not hiding it. I still have my pearl, my orb, my hero spin, and my water spin.
Okay.
Cinder will leave her stuff, but she's keeping her medallion on, so she'll still have access to her powers.
I will be bringing my bow in with me, but the arrows and the quiver will be left outside. So the bow can't be used as well.
Okay. So
The
bow's outside.
Warhammer and the short bow and arrows are staying outside. The pearl is like in my bag, so there's not really anything else. Because my backpack I'll bring in as well. So
Hey.
what?
Everybody. I think I just got casted.
Oh! Really?
Woo!
I auditioned today for a short film here where I live, and I literally just got an email, no description, with a script. Like, we'll find out if it's something. I'm gonna email them later. But hey, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just like, what's this email? I don't know. Oh wait. Who are you? Description. Anywho, all right. Sorry, but I'll take that away. I'm just like, okay. Anywho, leaving most of your gear, so nobody's hiding anything, correct?
No.
Like of actual weapon. If it's magical stuff,
Nope.
No
Okay,
weapons.
like blades, hammers. You know what I mean. As you
But,
enter in, okay,
I don't have shoes, so
that's right.
my feet are dirty. Is that okay?
Do you ask him that?
I kind of just look down at my.
He's already entered.
I will get down. I will visit the invitation. 6 feet off Aspen's feet.
So again, it's just
It doesn't. It's not perfect, but it's better than what it was.
Yeah, my feet aren't covered in dirt.
Fair enough. We'll make it work for this. Yeah. Going in, you see. Let me get this. I think it's this one. Kind of going in. It's a very quaint little space. You see a little round circular stone table with stone chairs. Actually, like these are all still coming up from the ground, protruding, that they've carved out of the way. To the left, you kind of see like a bookshelf made of stone with like a few books lifted sit there. A small little candlelit candle that's kind of flickering in and out over there. And you see a room going out in the back where you can smell the faintness of cooking of a fresh meal. Appears to be some meats, and then the smell of will be essentially be like asparagus, if you will, with like some cheese. Mrs. Well, we got company. She goes, oh, all right, I'll be there in a minute. Just make yourself comfortable. It's not the people from yesterday, were they? Nah, these people won't rob us. Don't you worry. I checked them over. They're surface dwellers. Oh, they're all dead. Do they have all their limbs? Yeah, for now. Oh, alright, I'll be out there in a moment.
Do you have all their limbs? Yes.
For now. And see him in this small candlelight. You can see palish skin. Appears to be a gnome for everybody, but very pale. Living down here. After a few moments, you see the same height, same tone of skin, a bit larger pointed ears, a white bob of hair with like the bangs kind of going down over the eyes a little bit, with 2 long strands of hair kind of going over the large ears, orange like rimmed circular glasses that just kind of sit to the large kind of nose, dark grayish eyes, wearing kind of a blue, like a I'll say like kind of a, not like a cloak, but you know those cloaks that kind of wrap all the way around you with sleeves. There's a technical name for it, but I can't remember. Kind of walking out, about 2.5, 3 foot tall. She goes, oh, hello everybody. I haven't seen anybody like you down here in a long time. Oh, where's my man? My name's Gratini's Turf Arter.
Nice to meet you.
Characters. Someone's gonna have to write these names down for me.
You can ask him if you
Yeah.
want.
Asha, please write the names down.
I will go. I will post it in Discord for everybody. Though I will say, for those watching, the male's name is Gritu Slatefoot, which is Gritu, and then space Slatefeet. And the woman that just came out is Gretidi Turfrater. So that's GRETEDDITURFRATER.
Would you like me to write it into the chat for them?
I actually can do that right here as well.
Oh,
Actually,
well,
no,
there you
because my
go.
software doesn't let me copy and paste. So sure, you do it. Still learning, everybody. She kind of goes, I was like, oh, sit down, I'll get you some food. And she kind of goes back and brings out a platter, and you can see, spread out in front of you, is little thin cuts of meats that appears to look like chicken, but a little bit darker. Appears to be some seasoning. To the plate next to that, I can't describe them other than I'll just tell you exactly what they are. They appear to be rat tails. Just grilled and seasoned. And then out from there comes a salad. But the salad isn't exactly a salad. It's black, gray, purple, blue leaves kind of mixed together with like this greenish, what looks kind of be like a tomato, but one of the small ones with a bunch of like dark blue dots all over it.
Like sour green tomato?
Oh, how lovely.
As she kind of comes over, hey, hello, what's your name? And she kind of like takes her hand. She doesn't even ask. She takes her hand to Maxwell and begins to shake it.
It's Maxwell Belmont. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Walks over to Aspen, grabs her hand, and just begins to shake it.
That's Aspen.
Taps her head. Oh, don't worry, and you. And walks over to you, Ermid.
Hi, I'm Ermed.
Oh, no, absolute pleasure. You're adorable. Pete pitches cheek and walks over to Corafel. Oh, you're right.
Yes, quite fine, thank you.
She pauses, and you see, like, you know how, like, the anime style is the eyes have been closed the whole time except for the glasses, and now the eyes actually open and goes, your name?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said, are you alright? And I said, quite fine, thank you. My name is, Corfel.
No, very good, Corfel. And walks over to Miss Hart. Oh, what's your name? She goes, my name's, Miss Hart. Pleasure to meet you. He's like, oh, Miss Hart, you're adorable too. And pinches one of her cheeks and goes, all right, everybody, dig in. Oh, silverware, how did I forget? It kind of rushes off in the back and he goes, yep, she's losing her mind, all right. One of these days she's gonna forget who I am and just stab me in the back. I heard that. No, you didn't. You're deaf. There's only 2 chairs, so he's like, sorry, I mean, you're gonna have to either sit on the floor or get on your knees. I ain't giving up my handcrafted chair.
Aspen just immediately plops down on the floor.
Same.
See, she brings out a bunch of stone cutlery.
Cinder's gonna sit on her knees.
So she hands out cutlery and stone plates. Is anybody grabbing anything on this plate?
Yeah, I'll take some of the meat and a little bit of garnished side salad.
Alrighty.
Cinder's gonna take some of the salad and really just check it out, more or less.
Maxwell will take a plate, help with a little bit of everything.
Alright, you want some rat tail?
Yeah, try the culture out. Why not?
Alright, roll a con save. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I'm dying.
Oh!
I'm kidding. Is everybody else trying this all out?
Sure. I've had.
Alright. Is anybody not eating something? We'll go with that. If you don't specify what you're not eating, I'm assuming you're eating it all.
Cinder's not eating
everything.
meat. She never eats. Cinder's not eating meat. She never eats meat.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're doing the dark salad.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm having one of everything.
Cool. Alright, so you guys try it. It's not that bad. Like, the rat tail is a bit chewy, kind of like eel for those who have ever had eel, or maybe squid.
Ugh. Ugh.
So a little bit spongy, but it's not bad. It's kind of cooked nicely. The meat itself tastes like chicken. Sorry, that's what it is. And the salad, you know those really, really earthy taste salads, like it's bitter almost? That's essentially what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
The tomato-looking green things. Are we still connection? Is connection still good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine now. It was just kind of really weird, and you sounded all very roboty.
Thanks for the heads up. The like tomato-looking thing, as you bite into it, it's instantly sour.
Oh.
It's very, very sour, as if it was kind of like a Sour Patch Kid candy. And then towards you have a sweet lemon taste at the end of it.
This is very interesting.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. That's a cranium rat, actually.
It's what?
Cranium rat. You know,
Rat.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love that reaction. Thank you.
Cool.
She all you kind of like misunderstand. It's like, hold on. She goes back and brings out this rat-looking creature. Give me a moment.
Don't send us a picture of a rat, please. No.
No, don't worry. It's gonna be worse. I'll describe it. I need to remember what it looks like. Black
So Cinder
computer.
is eating rat. Oh god.
No, you're eating the salad. You're not doing it, so you're good.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna be like,
so
what?
She pulls out this rat-like creature, and it looks exactly like a rat, and yet on the top of its skull, its brain is exposed with like this bluish hue, just kind of glowing from it. It's dead.
So that's what they look like. Their brains are exposed, the cranial rats.
Maxwell's eyes are just really large looking at it.
Yellow.
Aspen-
eyes.
Stop eating.
Tension. He's just like nomming.
Yeah, I don't care. I give it like the little bit of the Obama pout where it's like not bad, but then I just carry on.
Alrighty. So finish seeing them. All right, what you need? What you want? You can spend the night here, or you can spend the night in the city.
City?
Yeah.
There's a city here.
There.
Where?
Just points in a direction you have absolutely no idea. Yeah, that way.
And Cinder just kind of looks at Corafel for help.
We personally would like to get to the surface as quickly as
a long
possible.
way from there. Yeah, you're in, how'd you folks get down here without knowing where you're being? A lot of folks from the surface come down here for adventure, and it looks like you guys just, fell into it.
We quite literally did, sir.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. What, fall right down here in the good old Underdark?
We fell further than that, I believe.
Nothing below us.
Yeah, there is.
Leaving them blissful ignorance, dear.
Well, if you saw something down there, guess I haven't dug deep enough. Hopefully there's damage down there. I'm gonna go enjoy that. Well, you guys are in a good old Underdark.
Don't dig too deep.
So, this hospitality is fantastic.
If you could guide us of the way to get back to the surface, take us as a personal guide, that would be incredible.
Oh, no, I ain't going up there. That's
Too far from home for me. He kind of stretches after he sucks down one of the rat tails. Like, nope.
You don't have to take us up, just take us in the direction that we need to go up.
Honey, you are days, if not weeks, if not months up from the surface.
Aspen just stops eating and pout.
Well, could you?
Welcome to the Underdark. Your eyes will soon get acquainted.
Could you point us into the direction where it might be, where we could start our travels?
Points straight up in the sky.
Right up there. Go straight up and you'll make it there.
She goes,
Now, don't you be joking with them. Come on now, they're being serious there, Gritu. Alright, Gritu, I get it. Turf freighter. They're all like...
she kind of slaps him across the face.
It's like, yeah, there goes my nice life. I'm gonna be dead here in another year. You did it, not me.
She goes,
Ha! Well, what?
I think you guys think we...
Talk louder.
My apologies. Do you guys think... you said something about you guys were being robbed yesterday?
Oh yeah, whoa, we ain't say it's rub, it's, taxes.
as he raises his fingers.
So,
From the city.
we have a time system down here, right?
Yeah, essentially. I'm on my time, she's on her time. She feelings of her. She's got less time than me to let her know otherwise.
Alright. That doesn't help. But thank you, though.
Yeah, the most I could do is take you to the city. Up where the oh, they kind of look like you.
And he points over to Cinder.
A little darker, a lot darker.
Oh?
Yeah. No, be careful
Oh.
over there.
Mm.
They don't take too kindly to surface folk, but that'll be the place to start.
Cinder looks at
Cinder
Corfel.
and Corfel, both of you make history checks.
That moment when.
Just based on
Nope.
Corfel, you know of the description that these are the Drow of the Dark Elves. And you know a little bit that they do reside here, usually underground. They're not the most welcoming, but that's kind of the most that you know. Cinder, you know a little bit more history about them, just from where you grew up in the royalty. The Drow and the High Elves and the Wood Elves do not get along. There's been a long feud between the two. Now granted, there are some Drow that have made friends on the surface, but most of them reside under here. You and your people are usually at ends, and you usually don't acquaint yourself with them.
In that case,
They are
Cinder's.
They are also very hardy people who rely on their strength and their military.
As Cinder's just kind of sitting there thinking about it, you can just kind of see her expression change from like she was calm to like kind of territorial in a way. Just thinking about it. And she just kind of sits back and her posture just suddenly changes. And she just stays quiet.
Cinder? Cinder.
Oh,
Yes.
of course, you're not going to like the Dark Elves, are you?
Tell us now, because if you're not gonna like them, you're not talking to them.
Yeah. We should know that we don't get along, and we haven't for years. I have learned throughout schooling that they're hard to reason with. They're hard-headed. The worst kind of elf there ever was.
Are they really that bad?
There we are strong folk. I recommend being, if you're gonna go down there, be ones of strong nature, or I recommend if you have the means, I wouldn't look like yourselves, I would look like one of them.
And in truth, Colfa, I'm surprised you don't know this for as long as you lived. The Elven haven't always gotten along. In fact, the Dark Elves, High Elves, and Wood Elves were at war with each other. That's why we live in different places. At least we High Elves can, at least.
Make a religion check.
Religion.
Damn. Alrighty. Being able to 21, calling back on your religious studies, you guys all once were a coexistent race, all being together until the goddess Lolth actually expired against the main deity, whose name escapes me at the moment. My apologies. Of the elves attempted to, which was her husband, to aspire against him and to try to kill him.
What a great wife it is.
Still being in love with her, he banished her to the abyss, and she is now known as both a demon lord and a lesser deity, and she's the deity of the Drow, and she believes in strength, power, but she also is like kind of the anarchy, and that's what in the beginning of time actually divided the elves instead of being the one cohesive race, and that was the reason. Corfo, you know a little bit of this, but this wasn't your primary studies.
No, that was definitely not my primary study.
Exactly.
Yeah, so essentially Cinder says what DM said. If that's okay.
For those who like to say it's Lolth, which I believe is
LOLTH.
yes. For those who wish, I put it in Roll20. Lolth.
So if we head to this city then, we would have to basically not stand down to things.
That would be the smartest thing I would recommend.
Well, unfortunately, with this, and I do a general gesture of like up, down of my body.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, you're going to stand out either way. It's not like I can change this very easily.
All of us are. We can't just simply go in trying to disguise ourselves looking like elves. Elves don't have horns. Elves aren't human.
Hey, let me ask you something. You got
Yes.
anything to trade?
What do you have?
What do you have?
Better question, what do you want?
But a question, what do you have? I'm interested in all useful wares, if not coin.
I have a light crossbow and 18 bolts.
It's a little big. But I might take that, add that into the pot. What else you got?
Just waiting for anybody to answer.
I don't think I'd have anything that you would want, in all honesty.
Nobody has coin.
I empty my
afraid
pockets. It's like, I do not have none.
I'm afraid we lost a lot of the things on our travels, and I'm afraid I don't have anything for you either.
I have these, and she pulls out 5 incense sticks. Burn them and they make the place smell nice.
Might get a deal. You're putting the bow, the bolts, and the incense in as a incentive, if you will, and I'll bring you to a bloke that may just be able to help you with your problem. But it's only part of the deal. When you get to the city, I want you to bring me something.
What is it?
It's a gem.
What kind of gem?
Absolutely not. We are not going to start anything with them.
Well, never mind it. Good luck on your own. I hope you have a lovely night. Get out of my house now.
Ugh.
Thank you very much. So I'll just kind of stand up.
And begins to puff some smoke and.
The reputation has been spent.
Thank you, Hiroka. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry. He likes to. Alright. Sorry.
And kind of, they just go back to what they were doing.
Okay. I stand up and get ready to leave.
Okay, you guys make your way to the door.
Yep, Cinder gets up and leaves.
What do you wish to do?
Grab my stuff.
Grab my stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, Cinder's gonna get all her stuff too.
Besides the obvious.
Should we try to get directions to the city?
Yeah. That's all we got.
Okay. So you're just walking in the direction that he pointed?
Yeah, I was gonna ask around to anyone else who might be around.
There's nobody else. You guys are alone. These guys are hermits.
Cinder's just kind of like, she's looking down, feeling like she made the wrong decision. And you could just kind of hear her talking to herself, being like, we already got food. If we steal something, they could like do something to us, and they would never talk to us. And we'd already be in a lot of trouble than we already are. And
Are you guys hiking off? What are you guys doing?
Heading in the direction that they pointed.
You guys begin to walk. An hour
As far
passes.
as I was gonna say, as far as I'm aware, the Drow have nothing wrong with the Eldarin. So
You're not sure, and Cinder, you wouldn't know either. The Eldrain are not a race that are very populated or popular. So when you come across one, it's a very rare circumstance. So nobody knows what that's. But you guys continue for about an hour. You see you're kind of following around the edge of like what appears to be like this underground ocean. You continue to walk another hour. 3 hours pass. Does anybody wish to do as you guys begin to head uphill?
I would like to recast Mage Armor.
Okay. Easy enough. Orange armor.
I'd like
Go ahead.
I'd like to look around to see if we're any closer to this so-called city.
Make a perception check.
22.
Yay!
Going up this hill, you hear the very faint sounds of like clang of like very, very distant. It's amazing that you heard it in general.
I think we're getting closer. I can hear like metal clashing.
An armory maybe?
Sorry?
An armory maybe?
Maybe, or weapons or something.
You guys continuing? Yeah?
yep.
Okay. You guys begin to walk up this hill, and it becomes into this small little, like, kind of cavern of a, like, kind of a cave that you guys enter. And again, the wide open space leaves you once more. You guys have to kind of bend down as it kind of opens up, and you begin to wind down this little area, multiple different areas, kind of sprouting off of this. But with the sound, following the sound, you begin to continue following it until. Nope. As you guys begin to come to this opening, and you see yourself up on what appears to be kind of a half of a mountain, a hill. Up ahead, a very large cavern opening up with a white light like from a moon coming from the ceiling, though no moon can be seen. It's a very faint white light that shines. Below that, you see a great city, the color of ebony. Black like stone buildings, square block-like shape, crawling up in a spiral of a city to the ceiling. Towards the top, the buildings are becoming less square, more spiraling towers. This entire city begins. You see those sorts of green, and in the whole thing you see these like tints of what appears to be like mist. Looking around the outskirts of the city itself, like small bodies of water with random huts with the same green mist kind of mist through it, made from stone or dirt. It's hard to see from the side. Many humanoids scattered about around the floor and the walls with hammers, axes, and pikes. Walk about, many with bags. Mixed in with that, you see people, dark-skinned figures wearing armor of plate, steel, and chain, with swords, spears, and axes standing about guarding. Looking around more, you see on the walls itself and the ceiling small little splashes of light like they're from lanterns. And then close to that you see humanoids actually tied off, rappelling, working along the walls, branches
reaching out this large cavern that appears to be almost completely man-made. The city center, standing in the center of it, one large, ominous, ebony city. And that's where we're leaving tonight, everybody.
Did you just describe the picture on the top, the main picture?
No, I have not. That's not even close.
I feel like you might have. Okay.
I didn't. My apologies. I forgot that was there. But thank you, everybody who stuck with us all today. This is ominous music that I don't want to end to. Give me a moment. Let's do a good old... Well, we had this on today. Let's do that. Thank you for sitting with us today. I'm glad you guys actually got to see the map for once in my life. You got to see me. I feel bad for you. New software, camera, obviously. Hopefully this will be in more of the videos. We got the whole cast here once again. I hope all of you had fun playing with me. Hope you all had fun watching. Please share the page, like, comment, share, all the above. I really appreciate all this. We're really trying to make this into something great. But with that, make sure your light shines bright, and as always, keep on smiling. We'll see you next Friday, everyone. Bye!
Bye!
Bye! Thank you!